let me tell you something. Today was a day. This week was a week. I don't even know what happened. I feel like this entire week was a fever dream. This entire week was a fever dream. And I just want to scream into the abyss at this point. That is how I am feeling right now. Hi, hello. What do you mean? Is it crashed? What's going on? Hi, hello, everybody. It's Wheezy Blonde. We are here. We are live. We are doing the thing. I am a little later than usual. I was rushing around to get everything going, get everything ready. Mr. Purple Haze with the resub, and it's been a full year. You know, as I was drying my hair, I wanted to actually shout out like all of the mods recently, especially freaking Brian, Mr. Purple Haze, has been helping me out so absolutely freaking much. And then we've got Tony. We're graced with the presence of Mr. Tony Spade today. And, you know, people like Murray and just everyone that comes in and out, all of my mods. I love all you guys. Thank you so much. My life is insane. Breaking Kayfabe, thank you for the resub. Thank you so much, guys. We are on a hype train now, getting the day started off right. I am a mess. We're going to full disclosure. Wheezy is a mess. I don't even have my YouTube chat up. And, you know, you got to be careful with that, because when you don't have the YouTube chat up, they're immediately going to be like, you're ignoring us. You're ignoring YouTube. She ignores us. And I'm like, I'm doing my best. Tony, thank you for turning them 70 bits, guy. You had these bits, so here you go. So here you go. Okay, Derpy Zen, thank you for giving a shout out to 4 of your viewers. I appreciate that. Hi, hello. Cbado, thank you for that resub. Happy 10-month subversary. I know that the Slammies are coming back. There are so many things. Like, what was this week, dude? There's so many things that happened, and I was so busy. I didn't get a chance to say dick about any of it. None of it. You know, what are we doing with life? You know, what are we doing with life? Why am I like this? Cesar, shut up. March, I know March. My hair looks amazing. Well, it's clean. It's clean. Brian, Mr. Purple Haze giving out a gifted sub. Thank you so much for that, dude. What do I have going on? I don't even know. Like, one of my lights fell down. Like, what are we even doing? My camera angle is messed up because I have a new thingy-mabobber basically that is I don't know. Now you can see my laptop screen. Like, what in the fuck are we doing? I remember my first day. You want blue lighting? I'm liking the green, but okay. I'm gonna blue. Boo! Sauteed zucchini and tomato. Yes, everybody, what did you have for dinner? I had a cheeseburger because, again, cheeseburgers are the only thing that sound good to me at all. My laptop looks huge. It's pretty big. It's like 17 inch. Am I planning to play some more 2K24? G-Stacks, buddy? Let me tell you, I want to. I want to so freaking bad, but I think I am like 1 second away from having a mental breakdown. No, I'm fine. I want to. You know, I have Saturday through Tuesday off this weekend. Okay. Problem is, I have a lot of content I need to catch up on. I did hire an editor, so maybe that'll help me with things. Hired an editor. Have I ever had Shake Shack burgers? No. Wheezy, what time did you get off work and what did I have for dinner? I got off work about 4 o'clock today, but I've been running around since because I went to the gym right after, and then I had to make dinner, and then I went to the grocery store. Well, I went to the grocery store first and then I made dinner. Can you tell my Vyvanse isn't working? Yeah, that's a problem. It's a problem. I emailed my doctor. She said I have to wait until April. I was like, okay. Guess I'll die. Shooting the Wheeze 9 coming up next week. Yes, we will have a new Shooting the Wheeze. And then I am going to be recording an episode with Mini Portable here at some point in the next few weeks. Who's my new editor? His name is Slippy. It's the same editor that Santi has. The only one that could tell you to shut up is your ma. Oh, I'm sorry. My freaking bad. Hopefully early April. Yes, should be early April. Should be. Oh shit, Victor giving out 10 community subs. Thank you, Victor. Makes me feel like I'm having less of a mental breakdown. DM, you get editor money now? Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. The editor is helping me out, doing me a solid. With Vyvanse, they usually have to wait 4 to 6 weeks before they would change those. I remember we went through the same with my son. It sucks because I need more. The sub alerts are muted. I think she was talking you on Wednesday? Was Minnie talking about me Wednesday? What'd she say? What Minnie say about me? No one can tell her. Yeah, don't tell me to shut up. You shut up and tell me to shut up. It was hard for him when we were going through it too. Yo, because it's like, I know that I need more. I know that it could be great. Like, I don't feel anxious anymore. Like, I've regulated. I'm feeling like it helps a little, but not enough. I feel like a mess. I need more. So, I know I'm dumb, but where you live? I live in Indiana, everybody. What time is it? Do I have time to tell a quick little story right now? So I'm waiting because I don't think it's going to happen, but I wanted to share with you guys a cool little opportunity that I got because I think you'll think it's cool. Because I don't like to post this shit like everywhere and like brag about it and be like, oh, look what I got offered, because this is not who I am, and I know that I probably realistically can't do it. Stiffy Steel, thank you for that resub, dude. Happy 6 months. So I got an email from C4, the energy drink company, one of their representatives. They have reached out to me a few different ways. I got an email, and you know the meet and greets? I actually went to one in Detroit for SummerSlam. The meet and greets with WWE superstars that they do the day before, like a PLE. The one that I went to in Detroit was for Seth Rollins and Rhea Ripley. So I got an email. They asked me to be their MC for their event in Philadelphia on Friday before WrestleMania. They asked me to be their MC, the host of the fucking meet and greet. And I would get to like interview the talent and hype up the crowd and get questions from the crowd and do all of that shit. But listen, it's 2 weeks before WrestleMania. And their only compensation that they were willing to give me was WrestleMania tickets. And you know how stupid I sound because I don't want to go to WrestleMania because I want to be here and I want to stream. Like, you can't ask a streamer to miss WrestleMania. Like, I'm just having like a freaking crisis over it. I'm having an absolute crisis over it because it's such an opportunity. It's such a great opportunity. But listen, if it's not good kayfabe because it's not doing anything. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I'm like, what are you talking about? So we're negotiating right now. I have a friend that's helping me out, and we're negotiating at the moment. So essentially what would happen is if they are willing to at least, don't tell me dum. Listen. I know it's ridiculous, but you have to understand long term. Like, I know it sounds stupid, but like, put yourself in my shoes. Like, Echo Viper, thank you for the sub with Prime. Like, put yourself in my shoes and think. I don't know. I could vlog it. I absolutely could. Now listen to the craziness. Like, listen to the craziness, because what I'm actually thinking of doing is I can drive to Detroit, take a direct flight out of Detroit. It's about an hour and a half to Philadelphia. I could be there Friday for the event. I could even go to, I don't remember if there's a GCW show or what show is happening Friday night. I could do that. And then I would fly back Saturday morning. I have to, so that's another thing. My best friend's daughter, it's her first birthday party on Sunday. I know. Are my priorities fucked? I feel like my priorities are fucked. It does sound scary, Steven, it sounds terrifying. I'm scared that I would do it. And like, I would freeze up and they would hate me, and then I would never get any, because that's what I would love to be an MC. I would love to host events like that. My honest answer is this won't be your only opportunity with something like this. So both options are absolutely correct. You will keep getting these chances the more you make content. So that is what my husband said. And I'm with him on that, just because WrestleMania is such a huge opportunity, like, as a streamer, to like reach out and like get a bigger audience, you know, and reach more people. So, Chicago Midway doesn't have a direct to Philadelphia.
Together.
It is a big opportunity, but you guys. I feel like I'm living in a fucking fever dream. But I really needed to, I haven't told anybody that. So, I told you guys. I was waiting to see if they would counter and they would pay for, like, if they would pay me a monetary value so that it would cover the trip there rather than the WrestleMania tickets. Yeah, I know. I'm fucking insane. I know.
the winner of the
I know, literally all of you guys are like, go, go, go. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't have too much time to think about it. I was waiting to hear from them, but at this point, I haven't heard from them. What if I get a job with WWE? I would love to get a job with WWE. Hang on, we gotta pay attention. Seems so quiet. My prayers aren't F. Thank you, Tommy. Do you want me to see wrestling at home or in the stadium? How can anyone see it at home?
But suffered a similar fate and looks to settle the
score
score tonight.
Just with your phone. Thanks, Murray. I know. Oh God, you guys completely. It is time to leave the ship. What do you mean, Angelus? Oh, it's time to leave this ship. Oh my God. Oh, you guys. I wasn't expecting that to be your guys' reaction. Oh, we're starting with Ray. Oh, that's right. He is going to be, shit. Watch party, yes, sorry. Aldis announced this match. Watch party. Tween. Monster Truck Van. Thank you for the resub. There's your watch party. What's up? You saying you rather stay home makes you crazier than Nikki Cross? I know, but no. It doesn't, because you also have to factor in. So we're still talking about this. You have to factor in, like, yes, I get to go to WrestleMania, but also I have to pay to stay there. I have to pay to get there. I have to pay to stay there. That's a lot of money.
What's happened recently? Yeah, the legendary career of Rey Mysterio was put in jeopardy.
It's been a wild fucking week. It's been a wild fucking week. Just do one night of the two. That's not a terrible idea. I don't know why I didn't think it up. Don't worry, Mad Rider will cover up, because Mad Rider hasn't been around. Wasn't SummerSlam a lot for you?
Ray, I truly hoped that after I broke your leg,
I'm muted on Discord.
enough to keep you away for good.
There you go.
Retired. A clean way out.
SummerSlam in general was a lot, and I was around some
You knew
people or some
what
person
mattered to
that, like,
me.
I didn't really like, and it just fucking ruined everything.
And you took it anyways.
Kevin could stream, and I could be in Philadelphia.
But because
I know
you
it's a
once
once in a
were my
lifetime thing,
hero,
Corbin. I know
I
you're
took
so
pity on
right.
you.
Like, you're so fucking right.
But here
The
you
live
are.
stream is gonna be us in the chat trying to convince you to go. It's gonna be the whole time now. Mab is about to pop out of nowhere. A Mab Rider from out of nowhere.
With no
Weezy, does hair annoy you? Because it annoys me so much.
I have to hurt
It depends on the day.
you in ways that will be hard to watch.
See if anyone you know from, like, Denise or
Man's
Kate or
gotta
Sean
do
are
what
going and
man's
can
gotta
stay
do.
with them. Fuck, that's not a bad idea either. Shit. They are all going. Alex is going too. I do have a lot of friends that are going. Fuck, you're making sense. Ah! You go, I'll buy a camera, I'll be your guest streamer. Oh yeah, Murray can run that. That would actually be hilarious if I go to WrestleMania and, like, phone in live stream, and then I just let all of my mods run the stream. You guys can still chat and watch together.
You can feel the intensity emanating from Rey Mysterio, who is
Tony's
all
like, yes.
business tonight, looking to vanquish Escobar once and for all.
Tony has the skills. Tony knows how to run streams. He can help everyone out, and then everyone else has the personality. Murray could take his medication and just talk crazy. I think it would be a really good time, actually. Devin, thank you for the super chat. What did you miss? You get the chance to go to Mania. That's awesome. You always got next year if they go to Minnesota. So there's that too. I could plan so much better and go to Minnesota, which is a direct flight from my city, from South Bend.
Escobar
I
one
don't know.
time looked up.
Yes,
Undertaker.
but it has to be said, the acrimonious
Weezy, clone
split
yourself. Oh yes.
goes along with Legado
Tell the
del
government they can
Fantasma
clone
and the LWO2 general manager.
Hi, your
Nick
grant's
Aldis
friend, and you want my
started
number very
back
badly?
both of those groups from ringside for this matchup
That's great.
with good reason, because when they have been in close
might also depend
proximity
on your
lately,
tickets.
there
I don't
have
think they're
been
gonna be like
shenanigans, to say the least.
And Mysterio unloading heavy right
Thanks,
off
Sam.
the opening bell.
Okay, we're starting right off with some wrestling.
Big elbow flattens
Right, with
Escobar.
some wrestling.
Not that Rey
People
Mysterio
who
is a
government
superstar
name
who
you when you
requires
discourage it
additional
is weird.
motivation,
Yeah,
but
I
after
really
the
don't like. I don't like being
disgusting
full
comments made by
government
Escobar
named.
some months back
Like, you can call me Lex if you want. I prefer Weezy, but like, Detroit parking is a lot, so if you guys need a ride to the airport, let me know. That's really sweet. Thank you. Yeah, that's sweet.
Perhaps Ray came back a little bit too prematurely.
Well, you're right. There's a lot of ring rust on Rey Mysterio. Has not been in action since November.
I'm so overwhelmed. Can you tell me
It's been a long time, and I don't care how good you are, how great your career has been. That level of time.
Anyway, if you're just joining, I hired an editor.
Can be a killer in
But that would require me sitting down and fucking recording something. Prentice, thank you for the resub. Happy 9 months anniversary. You can still call me Weezy because you're not fully on board with being called as your real name. Yeah, I just prefer being called Weezy. If you do go, we are your angels. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Dan Davidson. Growth does come from Discomfort City and Local. You are right.
Escobar attempted to disrupt the footing of Rey Mysterio. Rey was able to catch himself, and here comes Mysterio again.
Minnesota would work better, and I'd have more than 2 weeks to plan it out. It wouldn't be so rushed. We could probably get Roman and Cody 3 in Minnesota at this point. I'm just saying. Someone posted a really good point the other day that it took The Rock 3 times at Mania, what was it, 19 to beat Stone Cold?
Got Escobar.
Stranger things have happened.
Perhaps the lower abdomen. Our official Jessica Carr was right there to make sure nothing illegal transpired.
Those early slip-ups from Rey Mysterio.
Yep, 15, 17, and 19.
His mindset, how enraged he is with the sight of Santos Escobar, but that might be one slip-up too many.
Will Meister, thank you for the super chat. Wheezy not wearing any kind of sports memorabilia. Is this a rarity? It kind of is. Yeah, it kind of is. I just bought a new Detroit Lions crew neck, too. What are my thoughts on Lions cornerback Cam Sutton getting released? I understand why they did it. Did you see? I mean, did you see why?
To be fair to Santos Escobar, he's felt a real slap in the face from
unfortunate, because I actually really liked Cam.
Few months, the man he idolized, the man he saw as a mentor.
You just never know, guys. You just never know.
Called Dragon Lee, the future of Lucha Libre.
Escobar shoulder first into the top turnbuckle. Here comes Mysterio. Escobar
jumped through the ropes. Okay. Right. Maybe they're on Friday and you want to meet me. I know, I want to meet everybody too. That was like a slip and slide. Who got released? It's Cam Sutton. He is the cornerback for the Detroit Lions football.
Okay.
Yes. And I liked him, but you know what? It's not that like they're gonna be fine. They're gonna be fine. He needed to be released. Like, fuck him. You thought, no, not WWE, not WWE. We don't see the Smackdown show here. No, Queen, you don't. I'm sure there's someone else that has like 5 followers that is showing it on Twitch, but I can't because I'll lose my account. And like, if I lost all you guys, I'd be pretty sad. I'd be pretty sad. Yeah, he's dead according to many. Cam, you're suggesting a poll: should Weezy go to WrestleMania? Yes or no? But you heard my reasons why not, right? Like, you heard my reasoning why not. It's not that I don't want to. It's just, I love doing this and I take it very seriously. And I take this is very much a career for me. And I need to grow my audience still, you know. And WrestleMania is the best time to do that. It's the best time to do that. And you got to save that money too, right? And what's more important, showing us something we can see or not getting banned? Yeah, exactly. It is in 2 weeks. It is last minute. And they just reached out literally like 2 days ago. You're upping everything if you were able to go to WrestleMania and watch Roman retain. I want to see Philly Riot. I totally understand that. Queen, thanks for the follow. Tracy with the big old super chat. Tracy, here to start off the Weezy Fund, whether you go or decide not to. I want to support you in growing your channel. You deserve to do what makes your heart happy. Don't let dreams die. Paint your canvas as you see fit. Everyone supports you. Tracy, oh my God, don't make me fucking cry, Tracy. Tracy is like the one of the 5 people on, actually everyone on YouTube right now is actually very chill. We have all the good people on YouTube today. All the cool kids showed up. But Tracy was my first mod on YouTube. Thank you, Tracy. I really appreciate that. You didn't have to do that. The Willmeister with another with a super chat. I get the blonde line thing, But your name is Lex. Why not bring back the Lex Express? Is it something you thought about, or are you not a Lex Luger fan? I am a Lex Luger fan. But when I started TikTok, I started as Wheezy Blonde, and at this point, rebranding everything when all of the people that I've met, like in the last 3 years, literally call me Wheezy. Like I'm going to Squared Circle Expo next weekend, and all of my friends there literally call me Wheezy. Like nobody calls me by my real name. Some people call me Lex now and then, but even then, like, I'm just Wheezy to everybody, you know. 1 to 10, how much do I like Jimmy Uso? 25. 25 easy. Hi, Wheezy. How's Friday? My Friday was busy as shit, man. It's busy as shit. I don't feel like making... That's the thing. I don't feel like making clips or anything. I just feel like streaming and talking to you guys. I have just had such a wild week. I just have so much energy. With the Wheezy Whiners. Oh my god. No, Tony, are you gonna go to SummerSlam? BT Dubs. See, that's the thing too. I could ask if I could MC SummerSlam, and I am so close to it. I know it's not WrestleMania, but I'm so much closer to Cleveland.
WWE Hall of Famer representing the LWO.
We're doing the SmackDown SummerSlam dual package.
It
would suck only to go to WrestleMania to want to hear the commentary instead of all the fans.
Ray continued to attempt to bring the fight.
I was just talking to one of my clients about that, about how you can't hear. I don't have any Wheezy Blonde merch yet. I know I need to get on that. I know WrestleMania is better than pay-per-view. But then I also think about how that at that event I waited in the burning sun for like 5 hours for Seth Rollins and got sunburned on my scalp. Same event. You couldn't go this year due to medical issues, and actually during my treatments I have found my love for wrestling the last 16 months and love your channel. Ah, Tracy! Thank you so much. What expenses would you have to pay for if you decide to go? I'd have to pay for a hotel and a flight to get there. Pretty much flight from Detroit to Philly. If I go like the quick route, if I go staying just the one night, if I stay Friday and then I leave Saturday morning. So I would need my plane ticket, which is actually not very expensive. And then a hotel for the night.
Simply
It's actually not. It's not terrible.
Smack against a Hall of Famer. More than capable of turning back.
Wish one of your family members in Philly has a guest.
We're used to seeing
Really
Rey
have family in
Mysterio
Philly? Drive to Philadelphia for me is 10 hours.
His feet and his fighting. That might have just collapsed the sternum of Mysterio.
Such a
See,
massive
Pat McAfee
amount
said yeet to
of
Roman today on the Pat McAfee show. I didn't get to watch it in its entirety yet. Detroit to Philly is pretty cheap, to be fair. I'd take a lot of... So Spirit from Detroit to Philly is like $80 on Spirit. So I had to pay for my bag still, but even then, I mean,
Emperor of Lucha Libre.
probably under $200. What am I drinking? It's a zero sugar Baja Blast. Easy interviewing would be legendary. And I'm curious who the superstars are.
Now he's in danger.
Mysterio! My God! From the top of the ring post, taking out Santos.
Where are they tonight?
Mysterio
It's
really
Liv. If it was
having
Liv
to dig
Morgan.
deep just to keep ticking in this one and pulling out moves like this.
SummerSlam would be a great option if
Spectacular
C4 can do
height,
that. It would work for you,
Mysterio
right?
throwing caution to the
It
wind
would.
as he does so well. Now
Look at
Ray
the package
making the
deals,
climb to
flying
the top
Spirit into
turnbuckle
Atlantic
again.
City and getting Atlantic City Hotel. It's only a 45-minute drive to Philly.
And Wade, this is what Santos wanted to avoid.
This kind of momentum from Rey Mysterio is almost
Okay, I need to pay.
unstoppable. Even more surprising considering the beating he's taken thus far.
You'd watch wrestling.
By Escobar and a drop
Oh
kick
God, did you guys do a
by
poll?
Mysterio. Ray now lining up his foe. Beautiful moonsault. That could do it. Hook of the leg. And Santos kicks out.
And just
Ray
like
wins
that,
this,
Rey
yes.
Mysterio looking like he's
We
25
also do
years old
tangents.
all over again. This
Look up
deep
third-party
into
websites for
a
cheap
matchup
hotel rooms.
perfectly executed.
I usually do
Springboard
Expedia for hotel
moonsault
rooms.
connecting and somehow
Is it both nights or night one, night two? It would be both nights if I went to Mania.
Incoming, but stopped dead in its tracks by a super
Have I used
kick
Hopper?
from
I use
Santos.
Skyscanner.
He has Rey Mysterio more well scouted than the boy who idolized him, Santos Escobar. He knows the moves before Ray does.
Poor Crosser driving to Philly get cheesesteaks
Cover
at
here by
midnight. Oh my
Escobar.
God. In the jail the next day. Good times. Murray's reminiscing.
You are an excuse for a pathetic old man.
You're an excuse for a pathetic old man, he says. And he kicked in the back of the head. Headshot. Headshot.
From Mysterio.
If it was Chelsea Green and I didn't go, I'd fucking die.
Escobar now.
I do have a lot of friends that are going.
Out here in front of our announce table. Escobar's skull just bounced off the table like Kentucky in the first round. Oh, my goodness, the cowl of our announce desk right under the chin of Santos Escobar and Wade. What on earth is Mysterio
Hopper's
thinking?
goated. Hopper confuses me sometimes.
Danger of turning ugly.
Wait a minute.
We're getting the ugliest now.
Ooh!
My!
You good?
What
are you saying?
Mysterio may have just taken out Escobar
two
once
clean
and
rooms
for
or
all.
Well, that sternum of Santos.
What's the event you'd be emceeing? Is it at WWE World? No, it's a I don't think so. It's a C4 Energy event, and usually they're like the day before Mania, like in a mall parking lot or something. That's where the one in Detroit was. Don't disrespect the deadbeat dad, Santos. Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything.
Don't disrespect the deadbeat dad.
Santos Escobar after that.
Now shoulder first into the ring post.
The pink Starburst C4. C4 sent me a whole box of like the WWE like raspberry whatever version a couple months ago. They've been scouting me. They've been scouting me. I just wish they would have reached out sooner than fucking 2 weeks.
Finally, perhaps someone.
Is that Dominic? Is that Dominic? I knew it! They're gonna go this route. They're gonna go this route. So Ray can retire. So Ray can retire. Yes. They meet again. Awesome.
Dirty Dominic Mysterio, Phantom Driver, hooks both legs.
So Ray does not win.
Here's your winner, Santos
It's
Escobar. Just when you think the disrespect.
where are they gonna go with this? I'm excited to see.
Dirty Dominic Mysterio
Definitely excited to
on the
see.
Judgment Day, the son of the Hall of Famer.
Brother versus brother and father versus son at Mania.
Big time.
Do you think they would throw that on like this quickly? I was thinking that at some point, you know, before Ray retired, that like Dom and him would have some kind of reunion and go out on like a good note. But I honestly can't even see how that would happen at this point or how they would do that. It's like my damn son, this kid.
Unfortunately, being a deadbeat dad is apparently a lifetime sentence.
Being a deadbeat dad is a lifetime sentence.
It's WrestleMania season. We're all excited, but the problem
That's
is when you're a
incredible.
superstar on the road to WrestleMania, betrayal seems
Why
to
would
be
Dom go
lurking
bald?
around each and every corner. See what I mean? In our
Who is even the
progressive
face
match
commentator? I don't really know any. I don't think there is
Match Flow
one.
is sponsored by Progressive, a
think Corey
triple threat of
flip-flops
protection
around.
with home, auto, and more.
What he's doing. He don't know. Did you guys see Bailey's new shirt? I need it. It's so cute. It's so fucking cool.
Bailey versus Kai.
Don't sing about your second fave of all time retiring. I'm sorry. Hair versus mask is the way to go. Oh, that would actually be hilarious. Still can't get over your huge announcement, Wheezy. Isn't it cool? Fucking insanity. Insanity, insanity. I messaged a couple other content creators like when it happened for advice because I didn't know what to do. Are we gonna talk about this the whole night? You guys are just gonna try to. I know. Naomi scared the shit out of you. Why? You have the fucking thing up. There's a lot of people in Twitch today. Because you think about the YouTube vids you could put out from that weekend alone.
Hey, sister. Hey,
Look at the fit.
I wanted to thank you for helping
Cute.
out last week. It's been really hard to come by friends, and I appreciate you being there.
You don't gotta thank me. You know I got you. And I just be trying to do the right thing. But my anger, honestly, is towards Io after what she did to me last week.
Yeah.
She gonna feel me tonight.
Yeah.
All this glow.
Good.
Oh yeah.
I didn't mean for you to get in the middle. Look, I didn't.
That gear.
Seriously. So, you didn't mean it when it was Naomi, but I bet you meant it every single time I got attacked by you and damage control for the past 2 years.
They did beat you
Yes,
down,
you know,
I remember.
You're not sorry.
That's when
You're not
Santi
sorry
got in
for
trouble
what you did.
because he
You're just
laughed.
sorry that everything that you did is just now catching up with you. But babe, let me tell you something, okay? Everything that is coming your way, you deserve. But maybe this time you'll realize that your actions have consequences.
All right, Bianca, you think I don't know all these things? I was there. I've lived through this, okay? I'm still living through
Okay,
it.
yeah,
I'm
but it
dealing
doesn't
with
seem like it because now you're involved in her and
This is
yourself. It
different.
seems like you're saying whatever you want to say.
Naomi's had enough. Naomi's had enough.
Okay, you know what? Okay, it's fine.
She's like, come on, girl, let's get out of here. Damn, let Bailey breathe.
Sounds like the ES.
Let her breathe.
The whole Bailey
Bianca's arm, she looks swole. This girl's got a pump. Andy Needs Sleep, thank you for the resub. Happy 5-month subiversary. How you doing? You want Io to retain? I think you might be the only one. No offense. I think it's time for a little, I think it might be time for a little bit of a change. I do. Oh god, it was Grayson Waller's birthday the other day. Did you guys see? Bianca is gorgeous. We love the continuity. Faces not being automatically BFFs. They're doing great. They're doing great. I would go if I was you because it would be so much fun. Andy Needs Sleep. Did I thank you for the resub? I don't remember. My brain's not working. You like Io Sky, but her title reign has been mid. I unfortunately agree with you. And I love Io Sky, but her title reign just hasn't felt important. I don't know. I don't know what the disconnect has been. They just haven't placed her in any feuds, in my opinion, that have felt like really strong to me. I don't know that that's her fault, but AJ Lee's birthday was this week, was it? Did you guys see about Goldberg? Did you see Goldberg talking ish? Going to Raw in Chicago, hoping for something big. Oh my god. I think you'll get it. I think you will. Where am I going? I'm not going anywhere right now. No plans to go anywhere right now. People are going to be rolling in throughout the night being like, what? What is she doing? Now I'm going to beef with Bianca because of this. I tell you, I'm here for it. Would love to see it. Would love to see it. Would love to see it. Do. Do you know the Muffin Man? Yes, I know the Muffin Man. Who lives on Drury Lane? Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! Not my gumdrop buttons! Who's all going to Chicago? It seems I see a few of you. I see Rally Cap and a couple other people saying that they were all going to Chicago. Who's all going? Austin Theory is your boy. Weezy, if you decide to go, you won't be streaming SmackDown that week. I know I won't. That's okay. We can do without SmackDown. You're going, you live in Chicago? Okay. The Muffin, the whole chat is just the Muffin Man. Who lives on Drury Lane? Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! Fuck Bill Goldberg? Yeah. I'm with you there. You know, CTE is a hell of a thing. I tell you. What can you do? You've been to Chicago 4 times? Oh, I can't even. I've been to Chicago so many damn times. But it's because I live so close. You've been saving all your pizza points for Mania? Well, what are you going to do? You were low-key hoping Rock would be in Chicago? It's a Monday, dog. Your face was priceless when CM Punk returned at 2023 Survivor Series. People hated me for that. Legit, though. They hated me for it. I can't judge anyone. If I did, everyone would be cast out. Only God can judge me. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. What good books have I read lately, Rick? I do not have time to read books. I miss reading books. I love reading books, but I just don't have time to read. You're going to Raw this Monday, and if Liv is not there, I will be extremely disappointed. And don't get your hopes up there, bud. Don't get your hopes up there, bud. Oh, you're not gonna. This isn't gonna work today, huh? You can give me a hard time. Stupid thing. There we go. Wheezy, what is the pizza point Cody F font? Oh, it says that referee, he was trying to fuck on me. But you can't play it right now because I have the sounds off. Sorry. Goldberg entertained when he did. Hey, there was a time and a place where I really liked Goldberg. There was a time and a place where I really liked Goldberg. What should Tiffany do at Mania? Nothing. It's too soon. It's too soon. Let her cook. You're doing everything right now. Like, give him time, you know? It's just like Jade Cargill. You'd be pissed if she came too soon, and then you're mad that it's not happening fast enough. Like, holy shit, Demon of 9 giving out 10 community subs. Demon of 9, I love that you tweeted at me and you were like, this is Demon of 9 from Twitch, as if your name is not the same on both platforms. Like, obviously. Why are people giving hate over reactions? Wait, towards what? Overreactions to what? I can overreact. Can we do it? I can do that. Wheezy, I am your neighborhood. I assure you that you are not, because you didn't spell a single word in that sentence correctly.
Stuff, and I told you, don't get caught up with Bailey, because you're going to get caught up with damage control. I know, but you about to go out there with EO. You about to be in the same position that I was in with damage control for the past 2 years. If you wasn't here, you don't get it.
Listen.
She's just looking out for her.
Your feelings are valid. Everything you're saying is valid.
Right.
But B, I can't do anything about the past. There's nothing, if I could fix it, I would. And you know that. You know I got your back. But I don't back down. And I'm gonna go out there and do what needs to be done. But we both know that I can't do this by myself. They're picking us off one by one. Just like you.
I saw the MLB belt next to Cody. I did. Naomi is a very good actress. She is a very good speaker.
We're getting ready for MLB opening day.
You love me. You are 17 years old. That is no. You cannot love me. You are a child. Don't do that. Let's not.
The ultimate way to show your fandom. Buy yours now at
Naomi Uso. Am I ready for WrestleMania? Yes. Tiffany versus Liv at WrestleMania. No. We don't need that.
To get one step closer to WrestleMania.
Oh, that's right. They're against the OC.
And their opponents, accompanied
Mia. Ooh. Predictions are up, everybody, over on Twitch. Go ahead and place your wagers. Por favor. Please.
Gallows, Anderson, and Michin, who've been.
Was this always their theme? I guess I didn't even know what it was.
AJ Styles looking to return back to their roots, back to basics, and earn a win.
Do you remember when the OC was good? The OC is still good. They just I haven't been positioned in a place where they can really show it.
And Legado del Fantasma advanced tonight. Both of these matches,
yeah, Luke and Carl did show up to work.
To the next round, they will compete. The winners of each bracket then head
more
to
comfortable here.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. These teams both looking to join the field of the
OC need their old theme song back. I agree. I don't really like this one.
For the WWE
really
Tag Team titles, 4 spots.
OC doesn't get used enough. No.
Remaining tag championships.
Oh, that's right. This damn
WrestleMania 40
tag tournament thing.
We see the brash, overconfident Austin Theory.
It's going to be Theory and Lawler. I'm thinking Demon of 9 cheering those 1,000 bits. I just wanted to point it out. Go Weezy. Go on. Go. Thank you. I just thought that you didn't think that I knew. I know.
Seen Gallows and Anderson recently on NXT.
Bubba Ray Dudley said on Twitter about the 6-pack
bring that
challenge.
Sort of success back to
Bully.
Friday Night SmackDown. I talked to Gallows earlier today, who said,
"I did not buy you a Baja Blast.
We started back to throwing hands and tipping elbows.
I bought myself a
right
Baja Blast."
Gallows teeing off on Austin Theory.
And I hope he said they're going to be drinking some beers as well. That's a big part.
That's what
OC feels odd without AJ.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, it's funny because I feel like they were on their own for such a long time too.
Tag made to Carl Anderson.
Someone said fetus.
Waller in
It was Festus. It was Festus, right?
Anderson with
Fetus.
a kick right on the jaw of Waller.
Oh, that's funny.
Join the party.
So I remember when Luke Gallows was fetus.
Put his body on the line several times to protect Grayson Waller.
Wow!
Oh shit!
Playing off here.
Tumbled right over him.
Uncharacteristic high-risk offense.
Right?
From Carl
Doing
Anderson.
flips.
The OC
Doing flippy
in
shit.
Control.
She's looking lovely.
Oh, here comes the bread guy.
She's looking lovely. Jesse and Festus. Good time to watch SmackDown. How long ago was that? Bro, I swear if I see someone else talk about how the Hardys Dudley Boys are going to be in the 6-pack ladder match, I'm going to lose it. Oh, is that what he was alluding to? Okay. Triple H obviously watches Ring of Honor and not New Japan. You don't know. You don't know what he watches. Luke Gallows is not born yet. Now I'm just confused. Now I'm just confused what everyone's talking about. Best entrance theme song ever, whatever. Sandy said he WrestleMania and your pre-show when asked about you v Roezy. I don't know what you just said. Who's Santi? What are you talking about? Who? Who, what, when, where, why? I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea. Ooh. The YouTube chat's not bad. What are you talking about? It's not that bad. Santi, one of them. Yeah. Santi's on is one of them Stash Club Wrestling guys, right? That's what it is. You're right. He's the one with the mustache. Yeah. You're right. You like the MLB title belts better than the NFL ones? They do look nicer. I never got my Lions belt. BT dubs. Undertaker. Black screen. Oh, there we go. Session activity pause. For what? Crazy. Sorry. My back is feeling a little better. It's feeling a little better. Don't worry, the Lions have never got a championship belt. Don't talk to me. Don't freaking talk to me. Open Santi's stream on your laptop. Maybe we got something funny. No. I'm not going to his stream. For what? For freaking what? I ain't gonna do that. Nope. Scuba Steve, damn you. Aiden English is coming back to WWE. According to who? Who's yeah, don't slander my Lions. Don't do that. Don't do that. I gotta remount my damn camera. I wish I could explain to you like the situation that I have going on, like what the mount looks like and everything. I wish I could explain it, but it won't make any sense. It won't make any sense. Aiden English, Matt, whatever his name is now. What is his name now? He just started a podcast. Because he was talking about, Matt. He's talking about how can I have 100,000 followers on Twitter and like no one really listens to the podcast? It's just, there's a lot of podcasts, dog. You don't watch NFL, but I can say that the Lions are losers? No. I mean, yes, but no. Who watched The Quiet on Set? I didn't watch the whole thing, but I saw enough of the clips on. I feel like I watched the whole thing just through TikTok, honestly.
Tag team championship qualifying match. The Good Brothers, Gallows and Anderson of the OC against Grayson Waller and Austin Theory.
I love it.
During the break,
oh no!
Shifted their focus to the surgically repaired
I'm not yawning. Good evening, Easy. How are you doing? Sorry that you're dealing with all the cold air and possible snow. Yeah, I think it just started snowing too. It just started. Unfortunately.
And Meechin with an arm drag to Waller.
Oh, shoot. In heels. I don't want to drink an energy drink.
Correct about that one. Here comes Anderson with a senton. Everyone in the OC.
Because then I won't sleep tonight. Hello. And that's the worst, because it's like you're tired, but you're not.
to hold gold yet again. They've done it all over the globe.
I said, oh shit, is Gallows actually hurt? What happened?
Well, it had been a clinic from A-Town down under, but in the blink of an eye, Carl Anderson has completely turned this one around.
It's been a while since we've seen this kind of fire from Carl Anderson, who looks like a man on a mission. A pair of spine busters.
And he may have to do this completely on his own, given the damage to Luke Gallows.
Theory wanted A-Town down. Anderson able to escape now from the second
Gallows is up. Gallows is back up on the rope.
Theory up. Neckbreaker. Cover by Anderson. And Theory keeps it alive.
Carl Anderson just looks like he's
Gallows is in.
Fast forward, simply a step ahead of
He's hobbling though.
Theory and Waller have tried, and this might be good night.
This might be the magic killer.
Nope. Waller's in.
Waller coming to the aid of his partner.
And everyone's in the ring again.
Qualifying for WrestleMania alive.
Theory from behind. Feet on the ropes. Theory and Waller.
Dirty. Fucking cheaters. Can't win nothing clean. Losers.
Have been controversial, but Theory and Waller taking a massive
Dang,
step
dang,
towards
dang.
the showcase of the Immortals. They will now battle the winners of the Street
Easy doesn't drink
Profits
C4 because of her brother doing
AOP
crime.
match, which takes place later
Conflict of
tonight.
interest.
The winner of that bracket
Yeah, it's just a conflict of interest a little bit.
WrestleMania.
That might do the
Just a little bit.
some good, allows them to focus on making a run for
Street
the
Profits
NXT
should be in the
Tag
match.
Championships on Tuesday night.
Well, Theory and Waller not the only young guns here on
Didn't he
Friday
win
Night
already?
SmackDown, making a lot of noise lately. In fact,
You
this
watched
next
Quiet on Set
superstar
before
is
bed and
both
got nightmares because I was
high
close to being
impact, made it
on a
science.
kid's show when I was young, and I'm now glad my parents decided differently.
This is the moment you wanted, isn't it?
Braun?
What we have all been waiting
Braun.
for a long, long time has arrived.
Oh, we get a little hype up.
Earmarked for greatness.
A very special talent.
And the future is Braun.
I'm a one-man army, it is time to go to war.
Hype.
215 pounds.
Of nitroglycerin, one spark, and things are going to completely get
So what is he doing?
Break everyone.
Oh, right out of the gate with a spear.
that level of acceleration is something we're simply not used to in this game.
23.
Freak of nature. Someone said Braun Lesnar.
Look at the explosion!
Bang! Good God, man.
I love their videos. I love their production team. I love their social media team. I love just love it.
Bonafide badass.
Bonafide badass. That was cool. Oh, feathers.
Io Sky and Damage Control. Io, the WWE.
Oh, that's right. Naomi versus Io.
With Naomi live next.
Twitch was being weird, so you switched over. I think Twitch is being weird today. I think it's being a little goofy today. Numbers are looking weird, just like things are looking weird. That was one of the better videos I've seen in a while. It was a good hype up. Braun is future WW champ. I could see it. I could see it. Am I watching soccer? No, I don't watch soccer. I don't like soccer. Nah, it's not that I don't like soccer. How about that? It's not that I don't like soccer. It's just that I don't like it. It doesn't entertain me, and I don't know anything about it, you know? March Madness is taking a lot of viewers. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about that. That is absolutely true. Totally true. I just forget because I don't really watch March Madness. People keep asking me what I think was happening, and like, I don't watch it. You just have no interest? Yeah, I just don't care. I just don't care about soccer. I don't have NCAA brackets. I didn't make any. I know that most like girls will just like make them and be like, oh, their mascot's cute, and then do a bracket, but I didn't do that. I barely have time to breathe. Purdue is playing right now. Oh, they're in my state. I love Purdue. Love Purdue. Have I done a Sandy Cheeks impression yet? Oh, I'm sure at some point I have. Absolutely, I have. Not today. I mean, not tonight. I haven't, but yeah. Cristiano Ronaldo's hot. Cristiano Ronaldo is hot. I know that much about soccer. That I know. That's probably all I know. Cam Chowda, thank you for the resub. Happy 5-month subversary. Cam Chowda, how you doing? Oh, speaking of not breathing, I tried CrossFit this week and that was cool and all. I saw the picture, but nope, I'm going back to the regular gym. Oh, you should stick with it. The cardio endurance. I did some CrossFit today. Golf is the most boring sport. I like playing golf. I don't like watching golf. They're the #1 overall seed, Purdue. Really? The only podcast I pay attention to right now is 83 Weeks with Eric Bischoff. He has good insight into the storyline part of wrestling. I have limited interest in the backstage drama. You know what? You telling me that literally makes me just want to go listen to it. Because I love that. I like conversations about the story. And that's why I like Busted Open too. I feel like Busted Open definitely gives perspective of storyline and where things could go. I think that they're very critical, but I mean I'm okay with it. From them. Legend Killer, thank you for the resub. Happy 9 months, dude. You just got home from work. Shit, man. You think Dakota's gonna screw over EO? Right before Mania, you think? I don't know. 83 Weeks and Busted Open are the best podcast. Yeah. Well, now I'm gonna make a point to listen to 83 Weeks. I'm gonna make a point to listen to that because that's a big reason I don't listen to a lot of them. I don't want to listen to shoulda, coulda, wouldas of fucking backstage shit. No at Mania. Oh, I thought you meant tonight. I was like, what? Double standard Weezy, you call out people saying girl wrestlers are hot. No, you can absolutely say that girl wrestlers are hot. You just need to like not make it a whole fucking thing and make it the only thing that you talk about. You can totally point out that someone is hot. But it's people that like continuously do it.
It takes place Thursday, April 4th through Monday, April 8th at the Pennsylvania Convention Center.
And you have to do it like respectfully. Like I just said that he's hot. I've got people in here that straight up like specify specific body parts of people in my chat. Like don't do that.
Then the following day,
that's
it's
weird.
The Slammies Fans Choice Awards hosted by Kathy Kelly and Big E.
Thank you for saying that out loud, Lizzie. That makes my mod job a lot easier.
There is so much going on in WWE World. You can get your tickets for WWE World right now at fanaticsevents.com/WWE.
YouTube just started to live as hot. I've never told you guys to not say that Liv is hot. I've never done that.
But at the end of the day, he's just a chapter in the big book. You know what I mean? This thing's been started since August of 2020. Since I came back and I told the whole world that I was the head of the table, and I was the head of the greatest wrestling dynasty to ever exist, on the Hawaii Fatu dynasty. Cody was off doing who cares, a whole lot of nothing. He saw what we were doing in WWE and he wanted to be a part of that. Hollywood, Dwayne, saw what we were doing. I'm the only guy that didn't have to go to Hollywood.
Those college kids are like,
hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, tonight, the Tribal Chief is in the house.
The AEW diehards hate on Busted Open when they give their opinions and critiques on AEW. I've noticed that, but they critique WWE just as hard. Just as hard. They critiqued, well, Bully did critique the fuck out of Cody Rhodes this week. And I agreed with him. And I actually agreed with him. My entire YouTube chat is about Liv right now. Oh, look, we're giving Naomi love. Okay, cool. I miss her old theme. Will Meister, thank you for that super chat. No need to hide it. I also hate soccer. My knowledge of soccer is Mia Hamm, Hope Solo, and I think David Beckham. I know they played at one brief time. Hamm, so you know what my knowledge of soccer is? I used to really love that movie, Bend It Like Beckham. Did you guys ever see that? It has Keira Knightley in it. I cannot remember the name of the Indian girl that's the main character. But that's a great movie. I love that movie. It's a good one. Don't give a shit about soccer. I like that movie. Weezy, did I watch Rampage on Wednesday? There's no Rampage tonight. No, I did not. I took a break from wrestling Wednesday and Thursday. I did. I took a wrestling break Wednesday and Thursday when I got home from work. I had really long, busy days. And so I did some writing, which I don't normally get to do, and I kind of done some planning.
for her trouble, so certainly looking for a little payback.
You're gonna have to
tonight,
side with
although I don't know
Undertaker's
how
game?
wise a
For
move
what?
that is, given how dangerous Damage Control truly are.
Basically, it's her TNA theme with just Naomi. Yeah, but I like the original
Tonight's
WWE
Friday
one.
Night Smackdown on Fox is sponsored by
I did not watch the
Progressive
World Cup final.
Save when you bundle auto.
Predictions are up, everybody on Twitch. Go ahead and place your wagers if you would like.
Since
We
returning
see
to
which wrestlers
WWE
do you
at the
find
Royal
attractive.
Rumble,
We're not going
Naomi
down that
has
rabbit hole.
continued to make waves,
We are not going down that
arguably
rabbit hole
faces
right
her
now.
toughest challenge thus far tonight.
I'm a little more feral for a lot of AEW wrestlers, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's maybe just because I feel too attached. I feel like I know the WWE wrestlers too well because I watch it so often, but then when I see AEW, I'm like, oh, I don't know. Is that weird? I don't feel like there's anyone in WWE that I'm like, oh my god. But on AEW, there is. If you've seen me watch it, you know.
Unless my eyes are deceiving me, bad news. I see Dakota, I see Kairi Sane, I see Asuka.
Dakota.
But this is a scheduled matchup for Io Sky, the WWE Women's Champion.
Well, I gotta
Where-
tell
where
you,
is
if I
Io?
was Io Sky and it was about
Wait a second.
Hold on. Oh, what the hell, EO? Come on.
Backstage right now, Io Sky attacking Bayley.
Right. Go. You have a match, dummy.
yeah, nice job, referees. A little too
You get
late.
tired before your
Io was
match.
supposed to be making her entrance and
Oh,
apparently
no.
took a detour to beat up Bayley.
Oh, no.
A little over 2 weeks ahead of their championship match at WrestleMania. Once again, Bayley laid out.
Someone getting
By
jumped.
Io
Bailey got
Sky.
jumped by EO. Boo. Can't wait for you to lose that title.
Is this because
Bayley's
Io
gonna
is
take that
sweating
from you.
Bayley? Is Io afraid of what Bayley is capable
Bayley's
of at
gonna
WrestleMania
beat
when the WWE
you.
Women's Championship is on the line?
Well, Io Sky and Damage Control are sharp as tacks, of course.
I can't believe you missed the World Cup final.
Bayley is, how much
I
of a
don't.
threat
Why would
she
I
is,
watch
so
that?
why
I don't
not
follow
stack the
anything.
deck ahead
Young
of time?
Randy was. Oh my god.
Brilliant move, if you ask me.
I think current Randy is. Well, that's true. I think current Randy is very. Oh my god. I give you that. Will Meister, thank you for another super chat. I didn't hate Roman's comments, but I have to point out that before Roman, Hollywood came to Goldberg and Cody Rhodes first.
EST Bianca Belair recently, who seems to want to hold Bayley accountable
Well,
for all of the past havoc
Roman's
that
not
she
too
and
brave.
Damage Control have wreaked. Naomi
kidding.
was away from WWE during most of Damage Control.
Oh no, double GM with you. I get not wanting to pay $60 for every pay-per-view.
I agree.
I get it.
wholeheartedly
Streaming
with
services are kind of,
Bianca
you know,
Belair.
the way of the future, and they've got to eventually kind of jump on board with that, I think,
Absolutely nothing
for sure.
After the past 2 years of her behavior, and now that the crocodiles have all turned on Bayley, of course she's out there looking for help. Well, some people, like Naomi, are perhaps a little naive at giving that help. And I get it, Naomi wasn't here when Damage
Naomi
Control
looking like a
was
Hot
getting
Wheels
rough
track?
shot
Yeah,
over
she
the
is. I
locker
love it.
room. But that
Shoot.
doesn't mean they wouldn't have attacked her.
I love all the
had she
colors.
been-
It's a nice change up.
Ruthless
I dig
side
it.
We are seeing out of Naomi in
I
the
dig it, I
early
dig it.
moments of this matchup, bringing the fight to Io Sky. Io, who will defend her WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania.
Roman has been in
against
Hollywood also.
Bayley,
He was
the
he
winner of
was
the
in the Hobbs and
2024
Shaw with The Rock.
Women's
You're
Royal
right.
Rumble
He was.
match. And the former leader
Goldberg
of Damage
hates
Control.
Asuka.
Just a reminder,
Yeah, he called her. What did he call her?
very
Asuka?
7 p.m. Eastern start time.
Because she beat his winning streak. Like, what? He literally was like some Asian girl, Asuka.
Here is the danger of
The fuck,
combating
Goldberg?
Io Sky at the moment. This is the best
Some
version
Asian
of Io
girl.
Sky we have
That's
ever
fucking
seen.
Asuka.
And that is saying something
Empress of
considering her
Tomorrow.
abilities and her tenure
Fucking
in
douchebag.
NXT.
Go
One of the longest
bang
reigning
your head
champs
against
in
the door
history
somewhere.
of NXT.
Io has certainly lived up to the moniker of the genius of the Sky.
Senile old
Utilizing
man.
her aerial assault to great effect, almost as well as she utilizes the rest of Damage Control.
Well, she's out here solo tonight at least.
How are we
and the
liking Graves and
result
Barrett?
thus far
I'm enjoying
has
them.
been
I think they're doing a
exactly
really
the
good
same.
job.
That is why
I know a
Io
lot of people
Sky
are
has been
struggling with
such
the
a
who's the
dominant
face
champion.
comment. Like,
Talk to me about the risk involved if you
who's the
are
face
Io.
comment
If you're
here?
the
I
champion,
think that
you
Corey
know
does a
you have
good job of
championship
kind of bouncing
defense
back
at
and forth with what
WrestleMania.
he's
How
saying.
smart is it to compete in a matchup like this against someone like Naomi?
He's
who's
critical
motivated to
sometimes,
take
but
you
he's
out?
not like
When
total
you've
dick
been
mode all the
finding it
time.
as easy thus far as Io Sky has, the danger isn't that great. Therein lies the problem when
If you guys
fighting
start talking
someone
about
with the
Mercedes Monet in a
abilities
negative
of
light, I
Naomi,
swear to
things
God,
could turn around
I
in a
can't do it. I can't handle it. I can't handle it today, guys. I'm telling you.
One of the most athletically
Oh, he said,
gifted
yeah, he said some
superstars
Japanese girl.
WWE
Yeah,
has
he did.
ever known. And the WWE Universe tonight in Milwaukee rallying
Oh, the
behind
Naomi love.
Bulldog Cover here by Naomi. Io's in trouble. And the champion survives.
I would love to see another Naomi title run. I feel like they would do right by her this time. Not that her last reign was awful, it wasn't, but that whole stretch of women's championships I feel like was just so goofy at that time. I feel like they would really do right by her this time. You wonder if Kevin Patrick got another job? I hope so. I'm sure he did. I'm not sure doing what, but please be nice about Mercedes Moné. Right, like what the fuck is wrong with you people? Be nice. Be nice, be nice. No reason to be jerks. No reason. It wasn't a bad reign. They just did her dirty. Yeah, I think it was such a weird time. Have I ever been to a live show? I have, Tony. Yep. I've been to quite a few of them. Quite a few. The Mercedes hate is unnecessary. He's working for Apple TV hosting a show. Oh, good. Will Meister with another super chat. I remember Bend It Like Beckham movie is good, but I keep hearing that it's a lesbian comedy. There's comedy, but no lesbianism. False advertisement. So you thought it was a lesbian comedy, and it's not? I can't remember if Keira Knightley and her end up... No, because they both it's not a lesbian comedy. They both liked the soccer coach. Yeah, they both liked the soccer coach. He was a dude. Is this wrestling? WWE went downhill. WTF? Sir, I don't appreciate that. You making fun of me? You making fun of me? Sir, I'm going to need you to take a step back. Take a step back. I didn't ask for this abuse. Didn't ask for this abuse. Jesus. Jess Bamra Parminder. Yeah, Parminder Nagar. That was her name. Yeah, I loved her. I was obsessed with her. Football. Oh, don't you start with the football. Don't you start with the football antics. Don't start with me. Don't you start with me. It's not soccer. It's football.
2 weeks from tomorrow,
we should start rumors about other sports like we do wrestling. I heard Josh Allen was all in going to the UFL. They would be so confused. But I like diet soda. Not a whole lot of them. I like a lot of the zero sugar ones. Like this is a zero sugar Baja Blast.
Women's Championship. There's been a back and forth battle thus far. Bad news.
Hopefully Netflix ends the mid-match ad breaks. They complain about the death of kayfabe, then constantly remind you that the middle of the match doesn't matter.
Things going downhill for the champ.
Naomi from the top rope. Crossbody connects.
Wow.
Page right out of the bottom.
Flippy-doo.
Of the sky.
And Milwaukee is starting to feel the glow.
And they're awake too. Like the crowd is awake.
Strong
makes me happy.
Back elbow. And another kick from Naomi.
Triple whammy. Strikes. That's 4 for good measure.
An onslaught of offense from Naomi. Climbing the ropes yet again.
Oh. Completely rocked.
There's a unique splash. Covers Io.
No, she's on the rope.
I think I saw Corey Graves pull
Do I think John Moxley would return to WWE? Never say never. I don't see Mox returning anytime soon. But I'm a strong believer in never say never.
It was effective nonetheless.
Never say never.
The effects, clutching at her
never
rib cage.
say never. That's
a smart strategy by Naomi, continuing to pour on the punishment.
Did you miss Roman Cody? No, not yet.
Io so dangerous.
I'm sure that'll be at the end of the show.
Why this kind of opponent is one that Io Sky perhaps could well have done avoiding this close to WrestleMania 40.
AEW been way better than this product. Don't even try. AEW has been very good lately. I will say. I feel like wrestling in general has been good lately. You been seeing the GCW cards lately? Tomorrow there's a really good show in Detroit and I can't go and I want to. I want to go so bad.
Stops the upward ascent of the champion. Naomi now joining Io Sky.
Both women going hell for leather here.
Naomi from the middle rope. Superplex.
Oh, roll into it.
Into the cover.
Oh.
Sky kicks out.
I believe for a second that maybe. Come on, Naomi.
Tonight's Friday Night Smackdown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive. 12,685 fans selling out Fiserv Forum tonight in Milwaukee on the road to WrestleMania for Friday Night Smackdown.
Just a reminder that the rest of DC could interfere.
It's
Just saying,
devolving
damage
into a
control.
war of
No, yeah,
attrition
you're
between
right. They could,
Naomi
and
and
it's
Io Sky.
very likely
Both
that they
women
will.
just dropping bombs on one another right now.
Just a slugfest. This is not at all where any of us saw this.
Yeah,
matchup
GCW Mania
going.
weekend is going to be
Two
nuts.
high-flying
Would I go
technicians.
crazy if AJ Lee came back in Mania?
Naomi reminding the
I
world
wouldn't
she's
go
not
crazy,
afraid to
no.
plant her feet and throw hands, get a
Why
little
can't I go
dirty
tomorrow
inside the
night?
ring.
I just poorly
Naomi
planned and I've got
rocks the
stuff
jaw
going
of Io
on.
once again.
Last minute trips to Detroit are a lot.
Io answers,
You gotta
beautiful
get
pin
there and
combination, double stomp to
find a place to stay
Again, the
or drive
sterling
back,
of
which is even
Naomi
worse.
taking the full
I would
brunt
love to
of
go,
that
though.
offense as Io Sky catches her breath and perhaps comes up with a game plan to put Naomi to the sword.
Io has acquired her target. Here comes the champion. There goes Io. Able to catch herself on the apron. Knee from Naomi connects.
A little too much breathing for Naomi, and that connected.
That may do it.
Is this the best match that I've seen Io in forever?
It's
Oh,
the
you...
Kabuki Warriors and Dakota Kai. Surprise, surprise. Damage control hits the scene. Io stomping over Naomi. Perched on the top. Over the moonsault.
All right. That was a good match. That was a great match.
WWE Women's Champion.
Anyone else coming out? Bailey gonna make an appearance. She gonna hobble out here.
Io Sky able to survive the effort of Naomi, who fought her heart out tonight. But in the end, the numbers game pays off as we look at the over-the-moon salt from the WWE Women's Champion.
Am I able to watch that GCW show? Yes. It's gonna be on. It's on a specific app.
Bailey awaits.
It's on Triller TV. So I'm planning on watching it at least.
You're right, and now
Oh no! Don't gang up on her.
moves. That's all Naomi can do. Her only option. Oh my God! The dreaded poison mist right to the
They
eye.
misted Naomi.
Well, look, I've got all the
Not they.
respect
She.
in the world for Naomi when I help people out, but it's simply naive to mess with damage control. This is
Oh, it's Bianca. Why did I think it was gonna be Bailey? Oh, now they're scared. Except Dakota.
Bianca
Dakota, you dummy.
Belair
You dummy.
has hit the scene and
Oh no.
Dakota Kai.
Yeah. Get him, B.
Belair had no
Get him, B.
interest in helping Bailey out, but
Bianca's gonna be like, I'm not gonna save your ass every week. Naomi, come on.
the EST is
Don't mess with damage control. That's what you're getting yourself into. She's like, 2 years was long enough. I don't want to do this anymore. Not the braid.
The braid of
Mm.
Belair.
It's been 4 versus 1, and the 1 is winning.
The one is downright dominating. We are talking about the EST,
Girlfriend's strong.
whose life has been made hell by damage control.
Oh, Dakota's up. Dakota's up. Oh no.
But Dakota Kai
Dakota is so small compared to Bianca.
of the EST.
She's so small.
And even Belair now being overwhelmed by the numbers of damage control.
Where's Bay? Are we getting Bay?
This is uncalled for. This is unnecessary.
Naomi's like covering her.
Io Sky and damage control, reminding Friday night.
All because of Bailey.
SmackDown in the
Bianca's gonna be like,
WWE
this is all
universe
Bailey's fault. She's gonna blame this on
that
Bailey.
they run this.
She's gonna blame it on Bailey.
Well, it has certainly been an eventful day thus far.
You
for
need some-
SmackDown General
You need
Manager
Seth to come
Nick
out and tell
Aldis.
Bianca to get over
American
it.
Nightmare Cody Rhodes is in the house tonight. He'll go face to face with Roman Reigns.
Now's a good time for Jade
Nick
Cargill.
Aldis also made a few big moves in his own.
You're not
day.
wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Let's make things clear.
There's Jade Cargill.
I didn't come here to be the next anyone.
Speaking of.
Jade Cargill is a
Timing.
once in a
Timing.
lifetime generational talent. Type of presence that makes everyone sit up
Now,
and stand up straight.
I just told y'all I don't thirst over people a lot, like on stream or like live, but like
I'm the trending topic.
I will tell you, Jay.
I am the headline.
Jay Cargill is a specimen.
They're gonna build statues of me, and you don't have
you
to
are a
like it.
statue.
But you damn sure can't deny it. And that's why I'm taking my talents to SmackDown.
Oh, she is on SmackDown. We have confirmation. Oh shit. Okay, so first official is next Friday. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch Friday. I don't know if I'm gonna be here Friday. That Friday. Either Friday, really, but I definitely won't be here next Friday unless I stream from my hotel room.
Unfortunately, it hasn't been all good news. As yesterday, WWE's digital team visited AJ Styles.
Jade was spotted backstage. Well, even if she's there tonight, it doesn't mean anything's happening with her.
Thanks to LA Knight. We'll take a look at this explosive footage next.
Wheeze is wheezing over Jade Cargill. Love Jade Cargill. She's a specimen.
I'm just doing my best to listen to my body.
I already saw you. Oh, I was missing so many comments. I saw you guys. Asuka has a left knee injury. I think if you don't thirst over Jade, you're just wrong. Right. Jade's abs are unreal. Ridiculous. Like, amazing genetics for one. Who listens to Westlife Band? Who the fuck is that? Comes out and attacks Bianca. By the way, vote Chelsea Green for Social Star of the Year or I will talk to management. That's right, for the Slammies. You right. Slammies are out, guys. Go to Chelsea Green's Instagram. You're not allowed to leave the bridge. Thank you for cheering those 500 bits, by the way. Well, next weekend I'm gonna be at Squared Circle Expo. I'll be at a wrestling convention. So last year we did watch SmackDown while we ordered pizza, but I don't know that will be the case this time. Why the fuck was Liv Morgan not on Return of the Year? I saw a couple people angry about that. I did. You gotta go to Mohegan next Friday? When are we going to get the Wheezy Awards? Never. Best WWE streamer Slammy winner, Wheezy Blonde. I would not win that. You all fucking know I would not win that. You know. You're here and you know that I wouldn't win that. I know you support me and you're watching me, but you know I would not be the one to win that. It would not be me. Do I watch Jurassic Park? The movies? I mean, I've seen them. Marie is high. That's great. Chelsea is not annoying. You take that back right the fuck now. Excuse you? The audacity, sir. No, it would be you in a heartbeat. No, it literally wouldn't. I'm telling you right now, it would not be me. Milwaukee is where I live. We got 8 inches of snow today. It snowed up near Detroit today too. We got like a little bit of sprinkle of snow. It wasn't anything crazy. Nothing too crazy. Chelsea Green. I could have got a Wheezy sign in Monday. Old guy only checked the front side of your sign. Well, what the hell? Why didn't you do that? That sounds like a challenge. Organize everyone. There isn't even anything to vote on. They didn't make one. What is this? Oh, it's
hope.
The Bray documentary.
An excuse to be a kid again. And nothing matters except the moment we are in. A great man.
I think the return is people that haven't been here for a long time and out for a while, so that's probably why Liv wasn't on there.
But you know him as Bray.
I feel like there will just be outrage over anything that Liv Morgan is not involved in, and I think she should be at every moment in time.
Bray Wyatt was chaos.
Stream from your hotel room. I don't think YouTube allows that. Very funny. Ha ha ha. So good. Such a funny joke. Oh my god. So funny. My hair looks nice straight. Thank you. I showered. You're going to Florida Monday. I'm done with Midwest weather for a couple weeks. Good for you.
He's not gone.
Love that.
His ideas will live
We all know that
forever.
Liv Morgan is female superstar of the year. She was barely around this year, so no, she was not. Sorry, I love Liv Morgan, but You're fucking wrong. You're wrong. Murray's like, Florida sucks. Florida doesn't suck. Vermont's gonna get a massive snowstorm tomorrow. This time of year, I am not about freaking snowstorms. Uh-oh.
Can we get a towel? Can we get a towel? Hold your head back. Hold your head back. Keep flushing your eyes, Naomi. Can we get a towel, please?
We're gonna get you a towel. We're gonna get you a towel.
You know, this is actually a pretty good look for you, Naomi. Doodles.
It's okay. Come on.
Bianca's like, I got business to attend to. I can't deal with you, bitch.
On Logan Paul's podcast, I understand. Which night of WrestleMania I'm on? I was texting you to ask you. Why couldn't you tell me?
Look, we were trying to figure out a time to let everybody know.
I'm texting you. You're not answering me.
He doesn't know.
Okay, I'll give you $20 every week.
Nick, one word, conspiracy. Conspiracy! Because there's one against us, because Pretty Deadly aren't on WrestleMania.
Hey. We were talking.
It's not about
Don't know Pretty Deadly slander in the chat. I don't want to hear it.
A great tag team, by the way, which you'd know nothing about.
Well, I know nothing about tag teams. I won the tag team titles last year at WrestleMania. And last time I was in this arena, I punched 2 people at once. So I know plenty about tag teams.
No, you're always living in the past. You're always living in the past.
Oh, yeah, I'm yawning.
Really?
That's not at them, I swear.
I live in the past. Okay, how about I live in the future?
What's with all the Pretty Deadly hate? You guys suck.
You against me and my partner.
Our
friend.
Randy Orton.
You don't.
Papa Randy.
Yeah, I have an acquaintance, and he and I made for a great tag team a few weeks ago, so you know what? I'm gonna ask him to be my partner. Hey, you wanna be my partner next week?
He just happens to be right there. Hey! Sorry, dog.
I gotta say, I love this jacket. My old man used to sport the exact same thing decades ago.
Aw, cowboy.
So, Kevin, Friday next week, Smackdown. Yeah, I'll be your partner.
Yeah, perfect. We'll see you next week, boys. Hell yeah. Hey, you want to hang out on your bus?
I do like the jacket.
You want to hang out on your bus? Dinkelberg.
Sounds like you two have a tag team match next week on SmackDown. Oh, by the way, I wouldn't stand that close together if I were you. Not stand this close together.
I did it! Randy, I did it! Look! Randy!
RKO!
No, boy! Don't fight with Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. It never goes
No,
well
boy.
for anybody.
Well, bad news, we are on the road to WrestleMania. There is no rest for the weary, and no one seems to be safe, no matter where you are. We alluded to it earlier that yesterday...
What happened to Nick's hand? I forget what he said. He posted about it on Instagram.
To film and document AJ's preparation.
But I don't remember what actually happened. He had surgery or
Unfortunately,
something.
for the phenomenal one, he had an unexpected guest.
He said like an unexpected, torn tricep elbow.
How do you prepare for WrestleMania? Well, I missed WrestleMania last year, and
Is he wearing a...
what the? You know what?
Who is honking the horn? I said on site.
Is it LA Knight?
You ain't got to show up. I'll show up right here.
Oh. Is this when he gets arrested? Is this why he gets arrested?
From the local police department.
Fucking cops.
Police, stop fighting!
Are they at his actual fucking house?
Stop fighting! Stop fighting! Get off him! Stop fighting! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back!
Did he just what?
Get him off that car!
Go after him, AJ.
Told you wherever you are. On site. On site.
Sir! Sir! This is amazing. Live PD, dog. Live PD. Live action.
You don't show up next week. See what happens. I'll come right back here again.
Bad buzz. What you want? What you gonna do? His wife's like, get your ass inside. Someone said this is so bad, it's great. No, this is great. I love it.
I'll be right back here. Tell him, hey, look.
The cop body cam. Just
you guys. I tell you what, hope you guys are getting paid very well. Because I might be back.
all right.
Just not show up.
Wendy wanted to throw down. She was ready to go. Like, I'm here for it. God bless her.
Would be released from custody.
God bless her.
I love LA
That was
Knight,
awesome.
but he's not big
That was fucking
on
awesome.
to break the law, thank goodness.
He's going to the same jail Dom went to. The only thing is he's not gonna cry about it like Dom did.
Bad news, it's time for another WrestleMania Tag Team Championship.
Now's a good time for.
There's
There's the Profits.
Tag Team
I was saying that we need them. What are they wearing? I was saying it just wasn't their time. But look at Bobbert's suit. Sir? Why did I say that like Dakota Kai? What is he wearing? The jacket. It's like a goose. Like feathers. Like feathers. What is going on?
And by WWE 2K24.
Too bad AJ stopped streaming.
WWE 2K game.
LA, like Wendy. It was a nice looking house over there in Gainesville, Florida.
Career mode experiences with an iconic roster of over 200 superstars and legends. Available
Is it Florida?
now.
Are they in Gainesville, Florida, or is there a Gainesville, Georgia? Now I'm confused.
The Street Profits
Georgia.
look ready for action, and
I have family in Gainesville, Florida. That's why I said that. Sorry. My bad. Dwayne Anaker, thank you for that resub. Happy 3-month anniversary. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you and your support. Thank you kindly. Thank you much. Predictions are up for this match. Also, everybody, go ahead and place your wagers. Thank you so much, Brian. Brian. Looking like they about to be on a low-budget Power Rangers movie. You know what's funny is I actually kind of thought the Power Ranger thing for a hot minute. I sure freaking did. It's time for Profits to take their shot. It's got to be. Who are they up? Who are they going to be up against? Ultimate Warrior Diet, Tess, D-Ball, and Winnie. I mean, chicken, broccoli, and rice. Wheezy and Santi collab. At some point. Again, we'll do it again. I don't know for what or why, but at some point I'm sure it'll happen again. But oh, AOP. Oh, it's for sure going to be Profits. Do we get Cross Lashley pre-show match at Mania? I don't know. Wasn't on my radar. Doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Becky Lynch for president now that she's an American. I did see that she's an American citizen now. I did. Good for her. Good for her. I think I fucked up. It's okay. What are my thoughts on Cam Sutton? What kind of thoughts? He needed to get fired. He got fired. He's a piece of shit now. Bye. Yeah. Learn your American history. If you weren't born in America, she can't be a president, even though now she's a citizen. Oh, that's right. Well, I mean, I think we need to just like rewrite all of the rules about being a president and being in the government at this point. We just need to overthrow all of it. Yeah, we just need to overthrow it all because it all sucks. Do I watch F1? No, I don't. AOP in a ladder match would be crazy. That's a lot of weight coming down off that ladder. Speaking of Power Rangers in 2K24, there was a storyline in the female storyline where you come out dressed as something that looks like Rita and Goldar. Thanks for ruining it for me. I'm kidding. I do want to finish playing that. I do want to finish playing it. Ultimate. We're already on the road to idiocracy. Becky announced she was an American citizen after Raw. Oh, is that when she did it? I guess I didn't see when it happened. But yes. Was joking around. It's okay. No offense taken. No offense given. Sorry. Oh, no, Murray. I don't care. You're fine, dude. Vote for Weezy Bond. I guarantee you I'd be a terrible president. I'd be a fucking terrible president. I wouldn't want to do it for anything in the world, but I think I can just do better. I thought she was already a citizen after marrying Seth. I don't know that it quite works that way. I have no idea how it works. It doesn't work that way. Yeah, I never knew. I knew that. I think it makes it easier if you marry an American citizen to become a citizen, right? Right. Did I watch WWE Rivals or Legends? Some of them.
Championship qualifying matchup tonight.
How is playing throwing on Simon? What?
They will face the winners.
When am I playing 2K24? Your guess is as good as mine. I do have Sunday through Tuesday off. I would like to make some time to do it then. It's all just gonna. It all just depends. I have so much shit to catch up on, so many things I'm trying to do. My Vyvanse is not working right now the way that I wanted it to. So I'm doing my best, kids.
Representing the
Poor Chelsea green card. Chelsea got well, I mean that's not. Chelsea married an American. Your childhood was watching Power Rangers and pretending I was one. Me too. I was a Power Ranger for Halloween. Guess which Power Ranger I was for Halloween? You'll never guess. Unless I told you before, and then you remember.
Anyway, one step closer to WrestleMania 40. That's what it's all about.
Nope. Not the pink. Not the blue.
This being our final qualifier here on
I also didn't specify
Let's take a look
which
at
season.
Number 2, as I mentioned
Probably bad on my
Theory
part.
and Waller getting past the OC earlier tonight. The winner of this match will face Theory and
Tangerine
Waller to
doesn't
determine
exist.
who will head to WrestleMania.
Aqua. Mab's here. A wild Mab has appeared. A wild Mab appeared. How did I miss Mab? How did I always miss it? Thank you for the $100 tip. Llamas are not props.
Task easier spoken of.
I even have the fucking thing right here. I even have the alert box up, but it doesn't make any sounds, and then I don't see it. Or I don't see it pop up. Anyway, I was the Gold Ranger. You guys are all wrong.
By these two behemoths.
Yeah, this was never gonna be.
I was the gold one. I was the one from Zio. Well, no, he was like black and gold. Do you remember? It was that one. It was Jason in Zio.
This one's all about.
Do you remember?
Bizarre program for one thing: destruction.
I'll tell you this, it's the return.
There's a picture of me in it. I can't find that picture, but I can find.
Where they have looked weak.
Hang on.
Nobody has exposed anything with regard to their defense.
That's like the second thing that came up. It's listening to me.
Utter domination.
This one.
To be fair, Wade, I mean, how many weaknesses have you seen from AOP?
Well, they may no longer exist. I mean, we saw one version of AOP several years ago. This
Can you
one
kind of
is
see it?
even more impressive.
Oh, I think the X factor being
I was that.
the mind on the outside of the ring.
So that was
himself, Paul Ellering.
That was the second season. That was like the second round of Rangers. That was Zio.
Into, oh my goodness!
And I'm pretty sure it was Jason.
WWE.
Scheming, plotting his way to success, but do not write off the street
How much do I need for what?
Don't discount the outrageous athleticism of Angelo.
I need sanity. That's what I need.
Montez Ford having all types
Mania?
of fun, but the fun stops.
Oh, nothing. I don't need anything. I just need to negotiate with
Ford was just power-bombed.
I need to negotiate with C4. There's someone that's supposed to be doing it for me. And I'm probably going to have to email them myself at the beginning of next week. I'm going to give it until Monday. It's a whole thing. I had someone doing negotiating for me that has ties with the company or someone that's in the company. It's basically someone that was supposed to be my agent, but they can't be my agent yet because they wouldn't sign me because they said that I don't have a big enough following yet, or that I wasn't like profitable enough yet. Anyway, it was a whole thing. So I reached out to that person that said they would help me with anything if I needed it. And so I reached out to that person to negotiate for me, and I haven't heard anything back. Cameron Diaz had a baby. Agents are a fickle bunch. Well, yeah, he's doing this for free. He's a very nice guy. I like him. Very nice guy. I met him at TwitchCon. And he's the agent of a few other people I know. But yeah. I'm not a brand deal girly, you know? Just not a brand deal girly. You have more Instagram followers than Santi. What else do they need? Yeah, well, and this was maybe December when this happened. I don't know. It was after the Punk thing happened, and yeah, they basically still were like it hasn't been long enough. Or maybe it was just that it hasn't been long enough to like shows like consistency or something like that. It was the same way trying to become a Twitch partner. Like they want to make sure that your growth isn't like a shot in the dark and then you're going to fall off after like a month. So I guess this place is kind of like that. The agency it's called Dulcedo. Will Meister, thank you for the super chat. Weren't the Zeo Rangers the third round of Rangers technically? There was the Mighty Morphin, the Alien Rangers from the miniseries. You are technically correct, yes. If you want to get really, really technical, I mean, honestly, we could call them the fourth because there were the Ninjetti from the Power Rangers movie, the first Power Rangers movie. So, I mean, if we want to get technical, you know, when they went to Phaedos, they met Dulcea. Damn, why are we calling out Santi? Who's calling out Santi? I didn't. There's someone in my chat that did. He'll pass me on Instagram too, just like he does everything else. Mab, shut up. Let us be nerds. Let us be nerds, Mab. Technically, they were third, but the Alien season wasn't a full season. Right. Jason was Green Ranger. No, Tommy was the Green Ranger. Jason was the Red Ranger. Tommy was the Green Ranger, and then Tommy was the White Ranger after the Green Ranger. Don't try and guess my freaking Power Ranger knowledge. You don't count Ninjetti being that they were still Mighty Morphin Rangers? Okay, that's fair. If you want to add the Metallic Rangers. Oh my god, it's a Power Ranger stream. Listen, we could do a Power Ranger stream. Which one of the Power Rangers movies that you like? I mean, I like the first one and I like Turbo. I like the first one better than Turbo. Like, the Mighty Morphin one is iconic. Like, that entire movie is a fucking vibe. That starts out with them skydiving.
Just dismantling.
They're teenagers at Angel Grove High School, and they are in skydiving competitions. Fucking excuse me. What?
The winners of this matchup will face Grayson Waller and Austin Theory to determine who.
And then they're all rollerblading to free ride. Oh man,
ladder match challenge.
It's a bop.
Montez Ford, for all his athletic abilities, has never faced this.
Turbo was mad. I liked Turbo.
This is 600.
But no, the first Mighty Morphin movie.
Brutality, bad news.
Fucking
talent and anger, and it is simply ripping the Street Profits apart.
Rocking to the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Akam and Razar have done a
Turbo was just an hour and a half
cutting
season
the ring
premiere.
keeping Ford isolated from Angelo Dawkins.
I hated
Tag
Justin.
made. Here comes Akam, representing the authors of Pain.
Paul Ellery.
Did I like the one with Becky G in it? The newest Mighty Morphin one in the future. Just let me just enjoy the one thing that makes me a little bit happy. This fresh, delicious, turkey-filled, cold-cut combo. I eat 3 every day to help keep me strong. Hey, Happy, can I have one of those?
Bad news as a
Talk about a
thunderous elbow
hole-in-one.
is dropped by Razar.
Power Rangers Samurai is the best Power Rangers? I'm sorry, no, it's
Bobby
not.
Lashley and B-Fab.
I'm sorry, no, it's not.
Certainly no shortage of bad blood between those two factions recently.
Ooh-wee, where's my autograph book? The Power Rangers smells like teenagers. We are talking about Power Rangers. I feel like it's a very normal thing. For some reason, I don't know if it might be tism, but for some reason, wrestling and Power Rangers, for the most part, it's almost they always kind of coincide. I feel like if you're obsessed with pro wrestling, you are also obsessed with Power Rangers for the most part. I don't know why. I don't know what the connection is, but it kind of proves very true. I agree with whoever said Space is the best season. I personally love Space. Sam, you can get your pilot license.
The biggest advantage the Profits have had thus far. Here's your highlight. Boom. Kick cut. I think caught Akam right on the bridge of his nose.
I know I'm not watching. I need to. Shit's already 9:25. Hell yeah. Fun costumes, fighting, good guys and bad guys, and a quick story. That's so true. The same thing. It's the same thing.
Oh, good Lord. Cleaning the
Power Rangers Galaxy.
Easy despite that flurry from Angelo Dawkins.
Bad acting and fighting just go together.
Good night.
The final chapter. Oh, and Angelo Dawkins keeps it alive.
Angelo Dawkins wants to get to WrestleMania.
The amount
But
of...
is it in vain at this point?
I know I said this Monday. Both the, like, all 4 tag team members being in the ring is happening so much, and I don't know, it just irritates me. Will Meister, thank you for the super chat. Did you hear about the upcoming Power Rangers reboot? If so, what are your thoughts on Tommy turning on the Rangers? I wasn't even really paying attention, but because we're talking about Power Rangers, but the Street Profits one. Oh boy, I was caught off by that comment because Tommy passed away. Oh well, or is that what happened in the reboot? The reboot that already happened? Did Tommy turn on them in that? Because I haven't seen it.
Let's take a look at how this bracket has shaken out. We now know next week.
You'll take tag teams in the ring over roll-ups that aren't fruit.
Ford, the winner heads to Philadelphia.
That was very clever.
To WrestleMania.
Tez looking ripped as shit. Him and Bianca both are just going hard for Mania.
I'm in your TV screen right now.
With my very own ears, Cody Rhodes is here by himself. My tribal chief, your public awaits.
Here we go. Here we go. It's happening. Tez still has it in him. Tez is a beast. He is a legit star, absolutely. You forgot about the pyro. When is Cody going to start his hunting season? Is this going to be a 30-minute segment? It's going to be close to it. The Rock isn't here, so you can talk tonight, right? Otherwise, little Dwayne talks over you there, Roman. 30-minute face-off without Nick Cage. I am going to seal the Declaration of Independence. Will Meister, thank you for another super chat. I mean, both Austin St. John and Jason David Frank have been in wrestling rings. Austin St. John even saw action. JDF nearly had a match with John Morrison. I do remember when all that was happening. I really thought that JDF was going to come to professional wrestling in some capacity. It never happened. How would you like to see the Profits part ways? I don't know. I would want it to do it justice. Did I see AJ Francis on CVV? I did. I have not listened to the whole thing yet, but I've seen some of the clips. I saw the clip about him talking about BFAB and how he stood up for BFAB. Dang, 300 people on YouTube. We Twitch people are finished, aren't we? Yeah, you guys kind of suck. I'm kidding. No, you don't. I have had more viewership on YouTube, but that's okay. Collectively, between both of you, we have nearly 500 people watching. That's incredible for me. So I appreciate that. YouTube has been very supportive of me. I need to deliver more on there. I need to release more videos. I posted a community thing on YouTube and there were no, like, I don't think it sent it out to literally anybody because there were no likes or replies on it at all. But I asked what kind of videos you guys would like to see. I've kind of just been chipping away at stuff of things I want to make. And I think I'm just going to kind of start doing quick takes on things that are happening. Boo YouTube. No, don't boo YouTube. Your hair judging video on YouTube was awesome. I would love to do more of those. I see the soccer ad. I do. Will Meister with another super chat. Will Meister, holy shit, dude. It's not out yet. It'll be on Netflix. The creator said Tommy will turn on the Rangers in this reboot. I wanted to know your thoughts on that. I would need to know why he's turning on the Rangers. I feel like he would have to have, like, he has to have some kind of good reason to do that. I don't feel like Tommy would have just been like, fuck you guys. His daughter's in it, though, too. YouTube clears Twitch. People from Twitch like to suck their thumb. Damn. What all Power Rangers series did I watch? I watched all of Mighty Morphin, all of Zeo, Turbo, Space. I honestly did not watch Galaxy. I did not watch, you know what? I really didn't watch a lot of Galaxy or Time Force, which is weird because I was still young around that time. So I don't know why I didn't. I did watch some SPD. I was a little too old for it, but I watched it. I watched Dino Thunder later, like I was older too, but Tommy was on it, so I watched it. I watched Ninja Force. I watched some of Wild Force, Mystic Force. And there was one that I really did not. There was one that was really ass, and I can't think of which one it was. Jungle Fury. I did not watch Jungle Fury. There's a lot that I still need to catch up on. Any of them I'd like to have on DVD. Oh my god, I mean, having all of the original Mighty Morphin ones on DVD would be incredible. Be a good rewatch. Is the Bloodline showing up? Probably. Mad Rider's cooking YouTube. Lord Zed, thank you for that $100 tip, by the way. Thank you, Lord Zed.
After coming to the aid of Naomi and getting stomped for her
coming in with a Ranger reference. And Turbo JDF was red, but he started as green. In Turbo? No, in Turbo JDF was red. In Mighty Morphin he was green and then he was white. Green in Turbo was Adam. Overdrive was ass. Oh, he was red in Zio too. Yeah, you're right. Because then in Turbo, TJ became red, right? Didn't TJ become red?
Has officially signed her Smackdown contract. And next week, the Storm.
What the fuck is a Ranger?
The first official appearance as a
Maybe you guys are making me think back. You guys are making me think back. Holy shit. Have I seen One Punch Man? No. You had the biggest crush on the Pink Ranger? I had the biggest crush on the Green Ranger. Tommy Oliver was my first crush, for sure. Oh god, we're gonna have to clip this. You're gonna hear me talking about my Ranger crushes. Yes, I like Power Rangers.
We are that way, sir.
Oh, you get to talk today.
Well, the tribal
Paul
chief
Glazin.
has arrived, and WrestleMania
Paul Glazin. TJ was red in Turbo. Yeah, after Tommy. Tommy was black in Dino Thunder. Yes, he was. I can't think of the other names. I remember Kira from Dino Thunder, who was yellow. I remember Trent, right, who was white. But I can't remember the other two names. The red one, there was red and blue, right? I can't remember their names.
Leading up to WrestleMania.
Connor and Ethan, thank you. Connor was red, Ethan was blue. Oh, Christ. Is he really by himself? No! Or maybe he is. Maybe he is. Put my fingers up. Boo! This piece of shit. Yeah. I see both Twitch and YouTube. Everybody putting your ones up, acknowledging your tribal chief. Acknowledge your tribal chief.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The greatest WWE champion of all time. Yeah. Glazers. Diamond King just goes, Roman is hot. He is. I know, I'll give you that. Someone is singing You Are My Sunshine, My Only Sunshine to Roman right now. We're singing lullabies? Are we singing lullabies to the tribal chief? Good God.
With an iron fist. And in this day and age,
Oh, he kissed the belt.
you almost can't have
The Iron Claw comes out on DVD next week. Nice. If you haven't seen Iron Claw, you absolutely should. It's a great one. It'll be a 10-minute segment and 15 minutes of getting to the ring. Brendan's not wrong. That's absolutely how this goes. You didn't know Aquaman was in WWE? Surprise!
is going down at the link as the
Brr,
tribal chief
brr,
joins forces with the
They would have made a whole lot more money if I were in it.
to battle the American Nightmare Cody
You weren't
Rhodes
lying.
and World Heavyweight
Why did I get a
Champion
Sky Scanner update? What plane ticket price changed?
We've got the main event of WrestleMania Sunday.
If he starts doing a T-Mobile home internet ad, I'm going to laugh my ass off. Yeah, someday. No one's above anything, you know? No one's above anything. Ricky Stenicki is better than Roman. I do love Ricky Stenicki.
At 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific.
You heard the Ric Flair and Iron Claw is mid. You know, I think people got a little too, like, carried away with that. I think they got a little too carried away with it. There were like moments where he did really good. He just kind of fell in and out of it. I didn't think it was terrible. Portraying someone like Ric Flair is no easy task. Ric Flair is an individual that is larger than life, and he is one of one. And so, Iron Claw, so I see you saying Iron Claw was snubbed at the Oscars. My understanding is that because of when it was released, Iron Claw will be up for nomination next year in the Oscars, not this year. Because I thought the same thing, but from what I'm understanding, they'll be eligible next year.
I've never seen something quite like Roman Reigns. The man is just a spectacle.
The Harley race in Iron Claw was perfect. Yeah, he was. He did great. So did the guy that played Fritz Von Erich.
As the tribal chief stands before us, there can only be one Roman Reigns.
You want to talk right now, or is Cody coming out? You piece of shit. You piece of shit. As they all chant for Cody, who's going to lose at WrestleMania. Are we actually gonna get to hear him speak finally with The Rock not talking over him and stealing the show? Because you were letting him talk for you, dog. Come on.
The wise man made a promise.
You know the booze very well.
And the tribal chief has kept his word. And
What a
that's
gracious
I am.
tribal
I'm a man
chief.
of my word.
Oh, sure you are.
And I'm here alone. No bloodline. Well, other than the wise man, but he's no physical threat, you see. So,
Paulie Dangerous.
I say we bring on Cody out here and join you, Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
That's right, he's gonna join you because it's time to acknowledge me.
I went to a hair class in Milwaukee and I went to the Cheesecake Factory there. It's quite good. It's pretty good. Good Cheesecake Factory. Avocado egg rolls. Very good.
Well, the American
Live action.
Nightmare is
Live
in the
action.
house and looks
Here he
eager
comes.
to answer the call
That's a nice suit.
of the tribal chief live next.
You got drunk off your ass in Milwaukee. 5-minute segment. Yeah. We're at 9:40. There's two Cheesecake Factories in Milwaukee. They're like 2 miles apart because we went to the first Cheesecake Factory and the wait was like 2 hours. And so we found out there was another Cheesecake Factory and we went to that one. Yep. The Fabulous Freebirds were good in Iron Claw too. The guy that played P.S. Michael Hayes, we follow each other on Instagram now. What do I think of the what chants? I dislike them. I hate them. I think they only should be used when Stone Cold Steve Austin is talking. They irritate me. I think they're a little disrespectful when someone's trying to cut a promo. But they'll never go away. It is what it is. I'm not going to cry about it, but it does piss me off. Cody drags on and on when he cuts his whiny ass promos. I really liked Bully Ray's take this week, and I did I clip anything? Yeah. I've been clipping the whole show. They're up on TikTok already. I'm sneaky. I've been doing this long time. I'm sneaky now. Hey, sneaky. I forget what I was going to say. I don't remember. Do I like Little Caesars? Yeah, it's fine. I think you were lied to. As a 2023 movie, it isn't eligible for the 2025 Oscars. Its problem is it didn't do any film festivals like a lot of Oscar films do, so word of mouth came too late. Oh, thank you for the that sucks then, Mab. That sucks. Boo. You was talking about the Packers? No, he wasn't. Where to stream Iron Claw? I'm actually not sure. I know it's about to come out on DVD. Oh, we were talking about Bully Ray. Bye-bye. Bully Ray did say he wanted a passionate Cody. So I felt like Cody's promo on Monday was actually like, I don't want to say it was lackluster, but like Bully said, I just didn't feel any passion from it. I think people and in the moment of watching it, like I felt that way too. Like I focused on, oh, he said some cuss words, but like I just feel like in him talking about, in The Rock talking about Cody's mom and the way that he did and all of, you know, what Rock has said, I just feel like Cody didn't like show that he really gave a shit. Like he doesn't seem impassioned at all. I don't know. Like, I wanted more. He just didn't give I don't know how to describe it. The whole letting him slide by talk crap about his mom was what really killed it for me. Yeah, he just was like, my mom was fair game because I brought her up in an interview. No, like he talks shit about your mom. That should have been the first thing that you come out and be like, don't talk about my mom. You could say that like, yeah, my mom isn't scared of you, but like twisted that in a different way. You know? Been more passionate about it. Weezy wants more like the blonde girl from High School Musical. Sharpay? What about Sharpay? Is The Rock... No, The Rock is not supposed to be here tonight. Do you think if AEW show the business, WWE will buy it? What the fuck do you mean show the business? Huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the winner of
Zac Efron should get nominated. He should have. Who does Weezy... Don't start that, Steve. God damn it. We went a whole stream without that. Wait, you're being raided by Jeffrey Barrion 34? Oh, hello, Jeffrey Barrion 34. Thank you for that raid with your party of one. Hope you were having a great stream and having a good night. Thanks for coming in here and hanging out. My name is Weezy Blonde. I'm watching Cody come down to the ring on Friday Night Smackdown. I'm going to watch him cut a little promo or battle or whatever the fuck they're going to do. With probably 5 minutes left to spare because we're probably going to go to a commercial break after this.
And if you flinch, I know you're scared of me ahead of
Weezy looks like this. Don't tell me I look like anybody. Stop.
Choice we'll get to in a second.
That was loud. Whoa. Milwaukee. I'm calling a commercial break. Watch it. Watch it fucking out. Watch there be another commercial break. My lovelies. Do you have Venmo to support you? Be honored. I do not. Well, I do have Venmo. I do actually.
Ahead of WrestleMania. I hope this is the fall.
I don't know what it is. I can't even tell you that you look like yourself. No, I don't look like myself at all. Whoa. Oh boy. Here we go. Okay. This better be good. Cody looks like he's about to smuggle some moonshine in the Prohibition days.
Well, here we are.
Got the tuberculosis.
I kept my word.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here by myself. How about you, huh?
Well, I'm as much a man of my word as you are. So if you came alone, I came alone.
But did you? But did either of you really? But did you really?
You said he would. You believed it too. You're a fool. You're stupid to me. Hear me out. From my perspective, you're not fit for this job. You're not fit to be on top. You're not fit to be the face of this company because you're an idiot. You're out here thinking with your heart, thinking everybody's got the best out for you. Nobody cares.
Paul, what in the fuck are you doing?
Start thinking with your head. I mean, let's just
Why
look
is
at
he
what
like
you've done in the
Zoolandering
past month
over
or
the
so.
belt? What the fuck are you doing?
You've aligned yourself with my little brother, Seth Rollins. And there's all kinds of problems with that, but let me ask you, what happened on Monday? Weren't you in a little bit of a jam? Where was he at, huh? Where was Seth that whole time? Was he in traffic? What? Was it a plane delay? What was it snowing? What happened? Because it seemed like he was just showing his true colors, you know? And then he told you, what did he say? He was gonna be your shield? Whew, God.
I pointed that out.
You understand I was in the shield with him, right?
I pointed that out.
We didn't do good guy things, but we had a bond.
Mm-hmm.
And over time, I thought that we were becoming family. I thought that he was becoming my brother, and what happened?
Hit you in the fucking back with a
He stabbed me
chair.
in my back. What do you think's gonna happen to you?
Oh, I love that he's bringing that up. I love that they're talking
And
about
that's
that.
why I think that you're a fool. Plain and simple.
You're trusting Seth Rollins, dumbass.
Did you ask me if I remembered the Shield? Because I certainly think we all remembered the Shield. You guys were unstoppable. You guys, as a matter of fact, were undefeated. Let me ask you something. Do you remember the first team that did beat the Shield?
Why does he look confused?
I'll give you a hint. The last name was Rhodes. And I appreciate this education, this venom-laced wisdom that you're dropping on me. I don't know if I wore them. Yeah, I did. I've got my bullet cufflinks on tonight, so I'm certainly not unfamiliar with factions, betrayal, all that good stuff while I was off doing something. I mean, but this isn't a faction you're talking about. The Bloodline's not a faction. It is family above all.
He was a Bullet Club member, yeah.
So can I trust Seth frickin' Rollins?
No.
I didn't even think to do that. Let me ask them. Do you guys think I can trust Seth frickin' Rollins?
No. They're cheering, but no. You shouldn't. Where's my Chelsea green glasses?
Seth Rollins. He might hate my guts. I don't think you expected that. You might be right. He might hate my guts, but I know one thing. He hates you even more.
Does he, though?
And I'll see your situation, and I'll raise you another. Can I trust Seth Rollins? Roman, can you trust your partner at WrestleMania?
There it is. No. Neither of you should be trusting anybody.
Can you trust The Rock?
No.
I think we're all perhaps slightly confused in the pantheon that is the Bloodline. Who is really in charge? Is it the tribal chief?
Pantheon.
Or is it the final
Pantheon.
boss?
It's a former Roman temple. You're welcome.
That's old. Didn't you just say that to him? But the other way around? Is that all you got? This is what I'm talking about here. Spoken and spun like a true politician. I mean, what we out here do? You out here running for governor?
You do sound like a
anybody got
condescending
kid that
asshole.
needs to be kissed? Do you want an autograph? Because Cody will pull your kid out here and make him a part of his entrance because he
shaking hands and kissing
loves
babies.
you.
Shaking babies and kissing hands.
That's all you do is promise this, promise that, promise this. But you don't ever deliver. You don't ever keep these promises. You've told these people all these lies and nothing ever comes to fruition. And you want to know why? Because you're number two. Hey, no. I mean that with respect. You all would be lucky to be a number two, but you're not even close. This is the greatest number two of all time. But that's all you will ever be is number two. Because I'm number one. Forever.
Forever.
Let's get real here. You grew up in this industry, same as I did. You were probably a little kid looking in the mirror, wanting to be the next, the face of a generation, the biggest superstar to come along, the biggest pro wrestling star. We're talking Bruno, we're talking Flair, we're talking Hogan, we're talking Rock, we're talking Austin, we're talking Cena. I have conceded to the idea that the generation that follows us, our kids, will probably grow up wanting to be the next Roman Reigns.
Well, I mean, he's created a fucking army.
Is your destiny, but I feel that you are unfamiliar with mine. I'm the greatest number two? Huh. The greatest number two. Well, when it comes to WrestleMania, when it comes to who defeats you for this championship that you've held for all this time, I'm not number two. I'm the one.
That just didn't sound like super convincing to me at all.
Good luck.
Am I crazy?
At WrestleMania.
I hate that I think that way. I hate that I'm thinking that way. Why don't I feel like I want to? I feel validated because you're all telling me I'm not crazy, but like, I feel like I was more invested in everything that Roman was saying versus anything that Cody was saying. I feel like I had a hard time following what Cody was saying.
Gonna make his exit as number one forever.
Making his exit as number one forever and ever and ever, ever. Is something else happening? What time is it? We got 5 minutes, dog.
Neither man flinched, but it has to be said, Roman Reigns is the man who looks least happy with what was accomplished tonight.
You think Reigns is surprised by Cody standing his ground?
He did call him stupid for coming alone, so is Roman not alone?
Backfired on Roman Reigns. He tried to call Cody's bluff, but it didn't work.
You need a group full of strangers to acknowledge your little bitch ass?
They have to mute it because of that bitch! You can hear her clear as day. That bitch is drunk.
What was the snap of the fingers all about, Wade?
They're solo. They're solo. They're solo.
Oh, no.
It was always
There's Jimmy.
It was a trap all along.
Oh my God. I cannot believe it. What? Not a trap.
Solo Sikoa, Jimmy Uso surrounding ringside. And let's be honest, the American Nightmare is dead to rights.
Or are they going to actually attack him? No, he lied? What? No.
The soulless
way.
eyes of Solo Sikoa and that gleeful grin of Jimmy
Jay and
Uso
Seth incoming.
about to do what they
That woman
have
is drunk
done
as she's so drunk.
for years here in WWE.
Need a group of strangers to acknowledge your little bitch ass. That's what she said. And we're take that 1885 suit jacket off. It's time to go. It's go time.
To Cody's credit, he is still standing his ground mid-ring.
You'd rather see Randy come to his aid? Possibility, but I don't think it will be.
Cody's not a runner, and that might be his biggest fault. Just over 2 weeks.
Dustin pops in.
Ahead of the biggest weekend of his life at WrestleMania.
Wait.
Jay.
Wait, that's main event Jay.
Seth.
That's Seth freaking Rollins.
Is Seth in street clothes?
It seems
Watch him take off that hoodie and have.
Cody Rhodes
Took off a hoodie, has a fucking red leather ensemble.
The tables have turned.
You have that jacket, Seth took it? Well, it's very HBK, honestly. Oh, little Shinsuke, I can see, yeah, I see some shin. So they were all there, but, you know, nothing happened.
WrestleMania Saturday.
They're off.
WrestleMania Sunday. Let's go, Philly.
What a cracky group. All right, kids. You bet Drew McIntyre's livid. Drew's always livid. Drew lives in a state of lividness. That is just how that man operates at this point. Livid. Always. You felt that was a mid-ending to the show? I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you. Unfortunately. Is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Lividity. Drew is too busy vibing to JT. It wasn't the best ending. It felt kind of flat. Mab, you're so full of shit. You don't know. Am I the only person that really liked Seth Rollins' outfit? No, I loved Seth Rollins' outfit. Was that the main event? Yeah. 30 minutes to say who's number 1 and number 2. Right. And I feel like you love the ending. That's great. I didn't hate it. I just I would need more time to think about like what exactly about it I feel could have been added. I just felt like there could have been, and maybe since Monday, I just have that taste in my mouth right now of like a lack of passion. Is kind of where I'm at and what I'm feeling. Triple Threat Pod, rating with a party of 17. Hi, hello, you guys. What's going on? Welcome to the party. We are just discussing the ending of that. I would love to know what your guys' thoughts are because I know what we were discussing in here. And we might not agree, and that's okay. I'm a little torn on it. Sound alerts are on also, by the way. Just turn them on in case we get any more raiders or any more stuff going on. This is the issue with doing the same main event at WrestleMania 2 years in a row. Well, I don't necessarily know that it's that because Roman was a bit better, but overall both were mid. Okay, yeah. Okay, we are on the same page. Never mind, we're on the same page. You do understand Solo's part and everything. Yes, he's the right-hand man, but he doesn't really do anything. Also, the ending was not that great. What do you mean Solo doesn't do anything? Solo wins every fucking match for them. He literally does everything. He's like the muscle of the entire group at this point. You don't mind the main event being the same. I mind this ending. Agreed. I don't mind having the same main event 2 years in a row. We've had that multiple times over the course of WrestleMania history. Don't fucking forget that. I like to remind people of that. I did it earlier when we were talking about Rock and Roman. But there's other examples of, well, they weren't technically main events, but Taker and Shawn. So I just feel like more could have been added to that. It just felt like they were holding back from something. And also I will admit this, sometimes I think I have a really hard time comprehending what Cody Rhodes is saying. And that can mean that I'm stupid. I fully understand that. But the way that he words things and the way that he pieces things together sometimes, and it's not always like that. There are promos that he's done in the past that I love and feel impassioned and are great. Like when he first came to WWE. This just, I don't know. I just was fucking confused. I was just fucking confused. Nah, I really do believe that after Cody almost slipped and referenced Brock, he wasn't focused on his promo. He fumbled. I missed that. Do you think the creative pivots affected the build some for the WWE title match? I don't know. I don't think that it should that significantly, no. That's what Vince Russo said on Busted Open, and he got killed for that. What Vince said Vince Russo said that he feels like it's missing something, like it's not impassioned, or the main event thing. We were saying a lot of things. I'm sorry. I didn't see Vince Russo on Busted Open, but I do like to listen to Busted Open. So I'm curious what he said. You don't like Cody's delivery? I don't either. And I feel awful for that. You hate Cody after Rock returned? Fuck off. No, I didn't. Make sure you have your dictionary when you interview Cody. I looked up Parthenon, did I not? Mid fucking stream, I looked it up. He'll say things that I have to look up what the word means. I like a lot of the corny drive-through too, I will admit. What matches do I think are left to be official at WrestleMania? Oh, possibly something with either Tiffany, Naomi, Bianca, something along those lines. The only thing I hate about Cody is he has the lamest catchphrase ever. Oh, Pantheon. Whatever it was, I Googled it. Pantheon. I think it's probably still in my browser. And I looked it up. What did I look up? Yeah, Pantheon. Pantheon. It's fucking Roman building. You're right, Pantheon, not the Parthenon. Same era. Same era. You know. Pantheon. I know, I'm sorry. Wheezy is Cole World. We don't know that Wheezy's going to Philly. We don't know. We'll see. Come Monday. I'll kind of get some more things hammered down and figure out what the fuck we're going to do. But thanks for, you guys, thanks for hanging out with us tonight, even though I know March Madness is going on, so a little bit of a slower night, but it was kind of nice. It was kind of easy to, I feel like it was easy. There was less bullshit in the chat, which was really nice. I feel like we actually had like some fun conversations tonight, so that was nice. 2K, I cannot play 2K tonight. I do need to get some rest. I have a long day tomorrow. Come Tuesday, yes. Your team lost today. I'm sorry, Mab. That sucks. You tune into every stream. Well, thank you for being here, Lieutenant Dusty. I appreciate all of you that are here every time. Don't feel terrible for voicing how you feel about Cody's promo delivery. I just, Port Blazer, I have really prided myself in a lot of the time that I've been a streamer or just a content creator in general that I try not to be too critical. But sometimes there are just things now that are happening, especially coming into WrestleMania, that I feel like I have to be a little bit critical of if I'm feeling a certain way. Things that I feel strongly about. And they're far and few in between. There aren't always a lot of those things. But in the build up to this, I want to be very invested. I want to understand it and I want to feel like it's important. And right now, I'm just not feeling the excitement. I don't know. I hate it. I don't know what it is. Just something feels off for me. Weezy appreciates me, but if I had a nickel for each time she told me to fuck off, I could fund her retirement. Taking retirement fund donations for telling people to fuck off. I do that. When I say fuck off to anyone, it's very much a loving thing. You know, it's very much a loving thing. If I say fuck off to you, I feel comfortable with you. You know, it means we understand each other. We have an understanding. Yeah. It's crazy that y'all hate Roman Reigns, but gonna miss him when he retires. I don't hate Roman Reigns. I don't hate Roman Reigns at all. Proud Cody crybabies. Like when I called you a dum-dum earlier, it was out of love. Yeah, fuck off. For me, the issue is Cody versus Roman doesn't feel as hyped or as important as Cody versus The Rock. I agree with that. It's just odd to promote an epic showdown, and what we end up with is basic name calling and really nothing to add to the greater story. Nothing was added. Nothing was added. We gotta call back to. I really did enjoy Roman calling back to, the Shield and discussing that and working, the long term, continuity. They started off strong, right? I was invested at first. Like they started off strong, calling back to, the first team that actually, beat the Shield, doing all of that. Okay. And then I don't know, we just got derailed. And a lot of the time, I think sometimes for me personally, it's Cody's wordiness. I feel like if you even look at like my reaction, if you go back and look like when Cody starts getting a little wordy, I'm a straight to the point motherfucker. Like I'm get to the fucking point. Tell me what you mean in the least amount of words possible. That is what I need. That is what I need to understand. I cannot deal with the wordiness. Just got like a weird like gust of coldness. That was weird. Ghosts. He wastes words. Yeah, that could be it. I don't feel like there's really nothing more to add to the whole feud, and it sucks. Right, like I think they're at where they're at, and we've got what 2 weeks still before we get there. The heat from a few weeks ago, the Cody Crybaby thing seems to have cooled a bit. It did cool. But for real, Wheels, Cody is way better in promos than Roman. In certain ways, yes. I agree. I know why because he opened the back door. That's why. It's wrestling. You can totally dumb it down for us. Right? Like, dumb it down for me. Dumb it down for me. Please. I'm dumb. I'm blonde. And I'm from the Midwest. And I didn't graduate college. And I work in a trade. I'm fucking dumb. Like, you can't do that to me. Get on my level. Get on my level. Do you want Cody to win the title at WrestleMania? It's a loaded question. I do want to make a whole YouTube video on it. Well, we're going to get to that. Because right now, this might be a hot take. How I'm feeling right now is that if Cody wins the title, then what? Everyone's happy. He has his moment. And then what? Where do we go from there? Where do we go from there? I feel like it might be a better long-term idea to have Roman retain and some kind of swerve occur at some point during Mania. If Cody wins, I see the crowd turn by SummerSlam. So do I. And that's what I'm getting at too. I think we are so conditioned now to just want, we pick what we want and we want them to give it to us. And if they don't give it to us, we riot. That is what is happening lately in professional wrestling. In the WWE at least. Whine. We want what we want. And then if we get it, then we're not happy. Then we're on to the next thing. Oh, well, this sucks. Oh, boo, it's your fault, even though you cried for it. You know. Will Meister, thank you for the super chat. Here's a theory. Some are saying that Rock has been doing too good a job on the mic. Maybe that's why Cody seems different on the mic. No, not necessarily. I mean, yeah, The Rock is entertaining, in my opinion, no matter what he does. But why does it got to turn into a WWE can't do anything right thing? But and then that's not true. And that's not true. That it's totally not true that WWE can't do anything right. That's so silly. Of course they can. So they made Cody win 2 Royal Rumbles to make him lose. Yeah. And I don't see what the big fucking deal with that is. Truly, I don't. It's a waste of a Royal Rumble. Well, you know what? The Royal Rumble winner doesn't always have to win the title. And what would be the point of having somebody else win the Royal Rumble, have them go after Roman? In what sense would that make? Maybe they picked him because he made the most sense and could survive another loss. I don't know. CJAS, that is a lot of numbers. Thank you for that subscription with Prime. I appreciate you. Y'all should probably know that the 2 biggest WrestleMania losers in history are Triple H and Shawn Michaels. It's okay to lose. It is okay to lose.
I will just throw this out there so no one forgets. Roman said that Cody won't get a shot at the title as long as he's champion if he loses at WrestleMania. We can talk about promos all we want. I think we can rest well knowing Cody will win it after all. Just my thought.
I don't know. We'll find out. Will Meister with another super chat. My dog. I'm also in the Midwest. I also didn't graduate college. I'm often looking up every other word in Cody's promos, and I'm also a straight to the point kind of dude, but I'd never call myself dumb. I'm being funny. I'm just being funny. They can swerve with Damian Priest. They could. You right. They could. WWE wants Cody as a next face because Roman will be going to Hollywood, and WWE want a big superstar like Roman. I think that we have made up in our minds that Roman is going to Hollywood. We don't fucking know that Roman Reigns is going to Hollywood. Do you see Roman Reigns being a fucking actor? Like a legitimately good actor? I'm being dead ass serious right now. I love Roman Reigns. He's a great professional wrestler. But who the fuck made up that he was going to Hollywood full time? Where did that come from? Did he say that? I'm genuinely asking. You have a broken pelvis. Oh yeah, someone was like, you should get in the ring to show some respect. Why do I have to get in the ring to learn respect? Stunts? He's not going to do stunts. He doesn't do his own stunts. Barely shows up. Has Roman ever acted in a movie properly? I don't think so. He did the Hobbs and Shaw thing, but I don't think that he was like acting. How are you feeling about the 2-hour show getting Braun, Jade, Tiffy, and Naomi? Very good. I liked everything that happened. I'm just very confused about the end. I'm not confused. I just don't know how I feel about the end. But the showing Jade, Tiffy, Bianca, and Naomi, I'm wondering which of them is going to possibly have a match at Mania. Santi really forgot about Bianca? Of course he forgot about Bianca. He doesn't like... Sorry. I fucking name dropped your ass when they showed Bianca and Damage Control because I brought up how they beat her ass with that chair and then the internet came to fucking slit your throat. That's what it made me think of. The Rock don't know how to act and he's in Hollywood. He's gotten better. You take that back. Dwayne's gotten better. Come on now. Walking. Have you not seen The Tooth Fairy? It's an American classic. Will Meister. I've seen him in stuff that wasn't Hobbs and Shaw, and he's an okay actor. What else was Roman Reigns in? What else did Roman Reigns act in? What are you talking about, Will? What's his IMDb? IMDb, Roman Reigns. Is it Joe N.I.E.? Okay, he does have an IMDb, and it is under Joe. Hold, please. Joe. Actor. A lot of WWE stuff. Holy shit. Okay. Countdown. Roman Reigns uncredited. That was a movie with Dolph Ziggler, Kane, and Catherine Isabel. What in the shit was that? Legit question. Should wrestlers be eligible to win Emmys? I think it should be, yeah, but it could be its own category. I don't know that they should be lumped in with like best male performance in a drama. Like, what would it be categorized under? Would it make more sense? Would it almost... No, because the Tonys just musicals. I feel like they could win Emmys, but it would have to be its own category. Like live performance or something along, or they'd have to create a category for them. But I don't think they should be lumped into, not reality TV. No, it can't be lumped into reality TV. This isn't a Love is Blind. I mean, there's a predetermined outcome. No, because if either of them lose, the internet will be mad, and I don't want to hear. You're going to have to hear it. The Slammies are better than the Emmys. Well, sure, we have the Slammies. The Slammies. Go vote for Chelsea Green. Go to Chelsea Green's Instagram. Vote for Chelsea Green. Because it's not going to be good if she doesn't win. Isn't it eligible for best variety show? Well, it might be. Like, the show itself probably could be, but we're talking like individual performers. Like, would we call it a monologue? Like Cody Rhodes, best performance for monologue. And then the entire room would be like, who the fuck is this? Imagine. The only one Zac Efron would know. Zac Efron would know them. Who else? There's a couple more. What's the dog tally? I don't know. I haven't reset it in about 2 months. You guys ever forget you ate an edible and then 30 minutes passed? Tony. The last time I ate an edible, it has been years, by the way. It's been years. But my friend, I don't normally partake because I have anxiety and I feel like I'm going to die. But I went over to my friend's house and she was like, here, it's great. Like, I'll give you just a little bit. And it was a nerd's rope, like this long. And I don't know anything about edibles. So she just ripped off a chunk that was like this big. Kind of, yeah. You guys, yeah. It was about that big. And then I took it and I'm fine. And then all of a sudden I'm glued to the couch. My friend is talking to me. I don't know what's happening. I can't feel my tongue. I can't move. The room I feel like I'm in like a fourth dimension. And then she says, I got a new washer and dryer and we're in the basement. The dryer's literally right there. She got a new washer and dryer and the timer on it is so loud. Like the buzzer is so loud. Like my husband can hear it upstairs and it wakes him up and it's so scary. We want to hear it. And I was like, I just looked at her like, So she turns the timer on, but we don't know when it's going off. This apparently loud dryer buzzer. I'm high as fuck. And it's inedible, so it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. We're not plateauing yet. We're still just getting worse. And I'm sitting there anxiety-ridden waiting for this loud buzzer to go off. And I thought I was dying. I was 100% thought I was dying. It's great. Don't do drugs, kids. Sometimes I forget and then all of a sudden my knees feel like my elbows. That's great. I knew, but now he eats vitamins. I love. Quit glazing him in here. Go away. Quit it. I look very tall. I give off tall girl energy, but I'm not tall. I give off tall girl energy, but I assure you I am not. I wish I was taller. I wish I was at least 5'7". That's not that tall. But if I could at least be, I'd be happy with, being just under 6 foot. That would be great. That'd be cool. But I'm not. It is what it is. Your selfies definitely deserve all the awards. I don't have any awards. What the fuck is tall girl energy? Tall girl energy. We've discussed this in here. Tall girl energy. Strong personality. Take no shit. Tall. You wouldn't understand because you're not tall. Apparently you don't have tall girl energy.
Let's see if we can smell what the
1'3"
in this round.
That's disrespectful. Why is everyone on YouTube? Everyone on YouTube is just posting their height. All of a sudden it's just the 5'4", 5'4", 5'6'1", 5'7". Wait. What just happened?
You should know your role and
Slammy's here, but I don't have any idea what it is. It's like awards, but for wrestling. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Big dick energy. I mean, kind of same thing. You're a viewer, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? Is anyone here shorter than 5'3"? 5'11"? I met you in person. Yes. You were taller than me. Yes, you were taller than me.
Where is that?
There's not very many people I meet from the internet that are taller than me, honestly. Most people I feel like have been my height. Pretty much everyone's been my height almost. 5'10". Oh, now everyone's 6'7". Basketball player. 5'11". A lot of. Do I live in a small town? Kind of, yeah. It's an in-betweener. It's an in-betweener. Like, there's an airport. But, like, I live next to a cornfield and I'm still 12 minutes from downtown. But downtown isn't very downtown. Like, there's no real tall buildings. I think the tallest building maybe has, like, 13 stories. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing too crazy. Mab is dropping facts. What WWE is eligible for the sports Emmys, and wrestlers can be nominated for best personality, but it doesn't seem like they get nominated. Yeah, because the people in charge of it are like, this what? You know immediately these people are probably like, oh, that's that fake stuff, that fake wrestling. You know that's what they're doing. Why did I just grab scissors? I'm not totally sure. Wheezy, sit on phone books during the stream. That's tall girl energy. I don't have a phone book because it's 2024. Do they still make? I think they do still make phone books, but I remember when I was a kid, phone books were like this thick, and now they're like BB tiny. Will Meister with another super chat. I was watching a podcast yesterday and Maxine Dupree said she's the opposite. She has short girl energy, but is actually 5'9". Apparently that's tall. You're 5'8". Does that mean I'm tall? Yeah. You know what? Maxine does give short girl energy. I did not know she was 5'9". Did I just cut my hair? Yeah. Yeah. So my real hair in here, you gotta find the pieces that are mine. Okay. Like this is mine. Nope, that's not mine. Shit. So I have a lot of split ends. So a lot of the time when I'm sitting here, like not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, I am a pro too. Yeah. Put the scissors down. I wield scissors for a living on a daily basis. I don't really have any. Oh, there's a split. I don't really have a lot of split ends right now, but I'll like sit here and like find my split ends and cut them off. It's therapeutic. Like that. Esports Gaming Rules 316. Thank you for the resub. Happy 4-month anniversary. Are we about to witness the end game to a WWE saga? Yes. We are. In 2 weeks. You're such a wrestling nerd. You're watching the college wrestling championships. That's precious. I do wield scissors. It helps Notre Dame is in the same town for you. Yes, they are. They're having some kind of dance tonight. The girls were coming in and getting blowouts for it. I don't know, they're having some kind of dance. Yeah. Whatever. Wait, what was this? It's getting hot in here. So take up the... Why am I still here? Why the fuck are we still here? Why are we still here? I didn't even have the Twitch up to see how many people are in here. Hang on. What's going on? Minnie is on. Cooper's on. GCW. Always on. Beard God. Putting it over. Bridget's on. Bridget's here. I know I need to post my last couple TikToks. Why are we still here now? We are getting into life's big squad. Well, because we love chatting more than wrestling. We do. I do be yapping. I like to yap. She's doing the March Madness all week. Go say hi to Bridget. I haven't gotten to raid Bridget in a while because it's not football season. So go see Bridget. I miss Bridget. Don't be weird. Go talk about your brackets. Go brag on your brackets. go brag on your brackets. I know you guys got them, okay? Make good choices, be good people, all of those kinds of things. You'll hear from me from this weekend. I don't really know what's going on, but I'll be around, okay? Deuces.